Hello everyone and welcome back to the second episode of Treasure Planet. The boys have gotten themselves into a little bit of a pickle here. We'll see how they get themselves out of this one. So without further delay, I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode, and remember, almost doesn't count. So the last time you guys left off, you managed to escape the Ben Bao Inn, along with Dr. Doppler, Jimmy, and Mrs. Hawkins. You found a beep booper. This said beep booper projected a map onto a well-known legend known as Treasure Planet. You got Dr. Doppler on board. You know, he's willing to buy a ship to set you guys off to begin your exploration into space. You had decided to rest at his house for the night, and then in the morning you guys were going to set up off into space to go ahead and get yourselves a ship. So it is the morning of the next day. Is there anything you guys want to do before you head out? Oh, also I should mention that so the way that adventure is going to work, if there's ever anything that you want to do, like for like just any other BS shit like that you guys want to do, you can do it, and then the like ability to like go and hunt for Treasure Planet is like the thing you do when there's nothing else that you want to do.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Like, if you find like, I don't know, a big shiny rock in space and you want to go do stuff with the big shiny rock, go like don't feel like you can't risk the.
Well, I've heard tales of a legendary area or rock in space. You know,
It's big and it's shiny.
Planet. Any truth to that?
Oh, you know, I exclusively make pizzas. You know,
That's true.
Pizza Planet.
Maybe I'll learn something from Pizza Planet. Maybe I'll learn a new recipe from Pizza Planet.
Maybe you'll learn the pizza recipe from Pizza Planet.
The pizza recipe, yes.
Oh,
They keep it under
pizza
lock
rocks.
and key. How do you think they get their cheese?
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet.
All right, yeah,
that
so
was a
it's,
long rest, right?
Yes. So it's the
Okay.
morning of the next day. You've all had a long rest. Is there anything you guys want to do before you start heading out?
I mean, we're about to go buy a ship, right?
Probably go and see Dr. Doppler.
Yep, that's probably what we should do, huh?
Well, we're in a house with him, right? Are we at his house?
We're here in his house.
you're at
Where
his
did we
house.
sleep?
Are there any? So is he asleep right now?
No. So you guys all just like kind of crashed in the living room area.
Oh, in the living room.
Yep. And as you guys all come to, Dr. Doppler is already ready. You see him kind of like walk down the stairs of his house back onto the floor you guys are all on. He's like in a, like this old time submarine suits.
Yeah.
A bell diver?
Like the deep diver ones?
Yeah, the deep diver ones. He pretty much comes down in like a semi newer version of that, with like a glass dome on his head, and he like looks to you and he adjusts his pants and goes, "You guys ready for this?"
Doc, you know you don't need that, right?
Nonsense. We're going up into space. You got to be prepared. You never know what can happen in the treacherous perils of the outer lands.
Have you ever been on a spelljammer before?
I mean, I've studied enough about them. You never know. The air pocket could fail.
All right, Doc, we're gonna have to lay down a few ground rules here,
We
right?
can't have you cramping our style when you go and pick up some sick babes.
And
That is true.
As you guys begin to mention this for some ground rules, you see Jimmy rush down the stairs, followed by Mrs. Hawkins, and he immediately like swings off the banister and he's like, "You guys ready? I'm so pumped for this."
Whoa!
Jimmy, calm down.
You don't want to destroy another
We're
planet
going
or
into
something.
space.
Yes, Jimmy, but You gotta understand, the women, they don't like enthusiasm.
It's true.
Okay, I don't want you to be too enthusiastic about our adventure.
Yeah, women like it when you ignore them.
Yeah, when you're depressed.
They
Yeah.
like it. They like it when you call them ugly.
Yes, Jimmy. We can't have you be all enthusiastic about an adventure and things. You're gonna cramp our style.
Wow, is that true, Donnie?
It's absolutely true. And trust me, Jimmy, we're gonna get you many women on this trip.
You are
We're gonna be
going to
well
fuck.
traveled, you know what I'm saying.
And at your mention,
Isn't
that,
his mother right
yeah,
there?
At
Yeah,
the mention of that, you see Miss Hawkins give you all, like, you know, that mother stare, and you can feel the room temperature drop a couple of degrees, and he goes, "You boys are taking care
ghost?
of my son, right?"
Oh, we'll take care of him.
We'll make sure he's taken care of.
Oh, we'll take care of him.
Absolutely.
He's safe in our hands.
He's absolutely safe.
By the way, dude, freaking Logan's gonna be the one that speaks for the party. By the way.
He do
I
be
don't
the captain.
necessarily.
Yeah,
I am
you
the
are.
captain.
I was
You're the
talking to him about
captain,
his
Logan.
stats, and dude, holy shit.
Yeah, I do have. I basically cannot roll less than a 10 on persuasion and deception checks.
Well, technically, you can't roll less than an 18.
Oh yeah. Really, I can't roll less than an 18 on those checks.
Now
So
that is what we'd call epic.
that's kind of retarded, but yeah. What?
Thank God it's Logan.
Thank God it's me.
All right, so at your remarks, Mrs. Hawkins looks at you guys and goes, "If he so much as comes back with a single misplaced hair on his head, there will be hell to pay. And
Yeah,
I
but
know
what about
exactly
more
who
hair?
I'm calling."
Oh, absolutely. Miss Hawkins, you don't got to worry about it. What my compatriot just said, he's gonna come back with more hair, a bunch of hair on his chest. Because he's gonna be a man when he comes back.
We're gonna make a man out of him.
We're gonna
She
make an absolute
she dotingly
stud.
looks down at her son Jimmy. Go ahead and make a deception roll on that, Logan. Or
Don't worry,
Donnie-
Logan.
Donnie
You
Ford.
got this.
That's a 3. But I have a feat, Silver Tongue, which means that anything less than a 9 becomes a 10, and then my proficiency on deception is an 8,
18.
So
It's
an
18.
which makes that an 8.
All right,
Amazing.
Mrs. Hawkins, suspiciously eyes a lot of you, but she's gonna give you the benefit of the doubt here, just because she's known you long enough and you haven't done Jimmy wrong yet. But she's definitely keeping an eye on you guys, and you hear her walk over to the dock, and some whispers go on. She's like, if anything happens, make sure you contact me.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think we heard that, but all right.
It's okay.
Oh. It's okay. It's alright.
And you hear Dr. Doppler just kind of like waving her off. He's like, what? I can take care of him. Like, don't worry about it.
I'm a good boy.
And
I don't think
after
he's
that,
got
he looks over to which one of you guys is the most like physically imposing?
Not me.
Like,
Probably John
Definitely,
Rambini.
probably a man named John
Probably me,
Rambini.
yeah.
And
I
who's the
imagine
second
he
one?
is.
um,
I guess probably the turtle, right? The literal turtle man.
Yep. I do have a good amount of strength.
I'm just an elegant-looking guy.
All right, so
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Dr. Doppler's gonna look over at John and Salvador's and be like, you guys come help me with the chest.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Okay.
All right, he gestures you guys down to a door that leads downwards into the basement of the residence. And there's not much extravagance to this once you get down here. It was just like gets like the temperature decreases pretty heavily, gets a little bit damp. You can assume that's just because you're underground. There's at the bottom of the stairs is a really heavy like wrought iron door with several locks on the side of it, and you see Dr. Doppler kind of like fumbling with his keys as he's in like these big tacky like gloves from the suit he's in, and eventually he gets it right, and he manages to begin unlocking the locks on the door, and once it's finished, he pushes it open, and you could see what could be in the past considered like a massive family like treasury, but at this point you see like a whole bunch of like empty shelves, empty pedestals, and the only things you see in the center of the room are two really large wooded engraved chests with like some iron banding around them, keeping them closed, and he gestures to them. So, here are the two chests. These are our funds for the ship.
How much is it total, Doc?
Well, after I liquidated pretty much everything down in this treasury, we got in the ballpark of 120,000 gold coins right here.
Holy shit! You didn't have to liquidate your entire life savings.
I'm pretty sure he did.
The only
he did,
people,
didn't he?
yeah, he did. The only people down here are John and Salvador.
Oh fuck! Okay.
I didn't say that. I'm upstairs.
I'm gonna be like, well,
I'm
you know,
busy.
we have a pittance. We have a savings amount we could contribute to the ship.
Oh,
And
how much do you guys have saved up then?
John's pretty stupid, so he wouldn't actually know.
I know. We have 20,000 gold.
20,000 gold.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully we can buff up our ship with that one mount. And
Yeah.
he gestures to the two crates and goes, well, the sooner we get these up there, the faster we can get off this rock.
We're on a rock?
That's
So true.
I'm talking about the planet, John.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, let's get these chests up there.
All right. Yeah, they're pretty heavy chests, obviously being filled with gold, but two strong men such as yourselves are not having a super large amount of trouble hauling these up. As you
Right.
guys make it up,
Strapping lads.
everybody sees you guys come up with these two large chests.
Oh, how much is it, Doc?
Oh, about 120,000 gold.
Wow, where'd you get that from, Doc?
Oh, well, I just liquidated everything in the treasury last night.
Jeez, Doc, you didn't have to liquidate all your life savings.
Look, if we find this treasure planet and it's real,
Yeah.
that's the loot of 1,000 worlds. $100,000 is chump change.
Doc, I think if we were to, just start taking it all back and everything, wouldn't it, I don't know, do something to the entire galactic economy. I'm not an economist or whatever, but
You'd have to spend all the money at once for it to have any
Donnie,
it's
effect.
true.
Do you have you guys
John didn't say
actually
that.
looked at
Wouldn't know that.
have you guys actually looked at buying spell? Do you know how much they cost?
Oh, it can't be more than
I don't
100
know,
gold.
Yeah, no more than maybe $200.
Guys, we're talking about a spell jammer, a spacefaring vessel. The cheapest they come is like maybe 75,000 gold, and that's not something you really want to be flying into space.
Like a space dinghy.
You know, I was on a space dinghy
space
once.
sloop.
Oh,
We
a
could get a
space sloop.
space sloop.
I was on a space dinghy once. Lost my kidney.
What kind of ship you thinking about, Doc? You seem to know more about this whole space jammer business than we do.
Oh, well,
Despite the fact you're in a stupid ass iron suit like an idiot.
I'll have you know that the saleswoman said that this suit was top notch. I would survive zero pressure for. He reaches into a pocket, pulls out like a little receipt. 34 seconds.
Yeah, what do you plan to do in those 34 seconds, Doc?
Not die.
Look, Doc, get a refund. We can put that into the ship.
Doc.
It was all final sale.
Jeez, okay. You know what? As long as it makes you feel safer, I guess it's alright.
Well, while you guys were sleeping, I did do a little bit of research on some of the ships. There's tons and tons of different models and designs, but I'm always a big fan of the classics. I was thinking a 2-floor galleon.
2-floor galleon. Ooh.
A 2-floor galleon? Are you kidding me, Doc? We could at least go 3 floors.
Okay, I don't know about 3.
Look, I know it's not a man of war, but I mean it gets the job done.
Doc,
We're not trying to
we're gonna go find Treasure Planet. There are people that are gonna wanna find Treasure Planet as well. Don't you think that they're gonna try to kill us?
Well, of course, there's other people who want to find it, but I mean, we have the beat pooper.
Yeah. Wouldn't they want to take that beat pooper from us?
Well, that's what you lads are for.
Won't we? Honestly, I think the smaller the better, because we'll be faster. Surely, that's how that works.
Is this true, Dr. Doppler? The smaller you are, the faster you go. You are a physicist.
No, not really, actually.
Well, no, I think a sloop would go faster than a galleon. So
Well, to a degree, I guess it is.
if we just get the fastest picket we can find, we'll never have to
Why
find a battle.
don't we get the fastest? What's the fastest ship we can get?
We don't need size, we need speed
We
here,
need
Doc.
speed.
Well, keep in mind these all are spacefaring vessels. They're not. None of them are like the sloop that Jimmy built over there. They're all like
I'm pretty sure
at least 20 cruise ships.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these big old ships, that go like from planet to planet, travel faster than a small ship as Jimmy's.
Well, that's a funny question.
Well, a small ship like Jimmy's out in the Phlogiston would just be destroyed.
Well, yeah, I mean it's pretty slow.
So, Doc, what I'm asking is this 2-floor galleon that you're so adamant about getting. If you're adamant about getting it, is there a faster ship we could find for cheaper and not as big
And cheaper.
and cheaper? Don't remember
That's
the cheaper.
the cheaper part.
Because this is all based on assuming that Treasure Planet is real and we're not wasting our time.
What do you mean assuming? It is real.
Okay, it's real for the sake of argument. But we need to get there fast.
I mean, I haven't extensively looked at the list or anything. I mean,
Treasure Planet speedrun.
Maybe like I think the Dragonfly is probably one of the faster ships out there, but
How many people does that hold?
I like the sound of that.
I'm not exactly sure the amount of crew it carries, but it's one of the alterations of the Wasp, the ship that won the the grand space race a couple years
But don't
back.
we all? How expensive is a Dragonfly?
I'm not sure. We'd have to go and talk to the
All right, let's
ship
go
sales.
talk to
What
the-
do we do? Let's go
Yeah,
talk
let's
to
go-
the
let's go
guy.
talk to the ship
Was
guy.
Jimmy made his peace with his mother? He might die.
It's a possibility.
Jimmy suddenly turns to look at you guys and goes, I might die. Nobody said
Jimmy,
anything
pray
about
to whatever
dying.
God you believe in.
You're completely safe with us, Jimmy. We'll take care of it.
It's all right.
Yeah,
But Jimmy, just in case, you should make peace with your mother.
You're as safe as Billy Bones was on his ship.
but Billy Bones is dead. Well, I guess technically he didn't die from the ship.
He didn't die on the ship, did he?
That's true. Once
Well-
he got off of the ship, he died.
Yeah, he
Jimmy-
died in an inn. I think the inns are dangerous.
No, technically he
It's
survived
true.
at the end. He died from getting hit by a plasma, like a plasma.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that part.
He died in the inn.
But most importantly, the most important part of that is that he did not die on his vessel. You just never leave the vessel, Jimmy. You'll be fine.
Disregarding all the corpses that you guys saw on the vessel, technically more people died in the inn than on the ship.
Yeah, but not Billy Bones. He was a good man.
All right. With that, Jimmy turns around. He runs and hugs his mom, and says some heartfelt words, and the only bits you can to catch are, I'll make you proud, Mom. We can buy the bimbo in 10 times over when I come back.
Whoa.
And Bimbo Inn. That's a big
Every
promise,
time
Jimmy.
I hear that, I think Bimbo Inn.
And as at the end of that, you hear a horn from outside, and you see Dr. Doppler turn to the door and goes, "I guess that's all right." And he pulls open the door and waves to Mrs. Hawkins as he begins to step out of the house.
Goodbye, Mrs. Hawkins.
Bye, buddy.
Are you guys all heading out?
Yeah, we gotta go
Yes.
talk to the We gotta go talk to the ship guy. Gotta find out how much the dragonfly costs.
Yeah, ship guy.
So as you guys exit the estate, out front, you see a smaller. It's a pretty big, it's a ground transport vehicle. It's pretty big. It's like, imagine like a Viking ship, kind of like that size and build, where it's like that banana shape.
Longboat kind of.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it has glass covering the top of it.
It's like a 2D spaceship.
Yeah, kind of. You see a guy, like kind of like DeLorean style. You see a piece of glass like rise upwards, and you see a guy pretty well dressed step out. He's a human dude, brown hair, wearing like a classic like tourist guide outfit kind of deal, and he turns Dr. Doppler, your ride has arrived. Please ask the guest to board in a timely manner so we can get to the station on time. And with that, you see Dr. Doppler go, of course, pal. And he struggles to get onto the onto the vehicle in this spacesuit.
Doc, why are you wearing the spacesuit now? I didn't even think about that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why am I wearing? We have to go to the station. Where do you think the boats are made? Here on the planet?
No, but I mean, you expecting the station to get attacked while we're up there?
You never know. Space is a perilous place.
Doctor, you're being extremely careful.
One can never be too careful in space.
I think that's going to cost us quite a lot of money if you keep doing that.
Yeah, Dr. Doppler.
You can't be spending all our money like that.
Last time I checked, I was the one buying this ship.
Oh, yeah. Doc, let's not get it confused. Let's not get it twisted, all right? Without us, you wouldn't be going anywhere, bud. Without me, you wouldn't have your papers for that stupid-ass research you almost left in a burning bar.
Didn't leave the beep booper to you, He didn't hand it to me personally.
Why are we so antagonistic to Dr. Doppler?
He's a piece of shit.
Spending all our money.
But it's his money.
Yes, but we're
but how are we gonna spend the money if he spends it first?
Exactly.
The ship, like the ship that you guys are riding on, it's all been paid for. Like the two chests that have the 120,000 gold coins, John and Salvador are still holding them.
All right, I'm just saying, Doctor, you probably should go through us and then have our collective approval if you want to buy something like the spacesuit,
Yeah,
You should probably mention. You should probably talk to the crew,
What if we take Dr. Doppler's money and then we leave him on a planet? How about that? Good plan,
I was
right?
thinking the same
We
thing.
can approach that when we get there. We need him now for his money and his pin.
So I'm assuming this is all you guys like talking out of earshot.
Yes.
Okay.
No, saying this out loud.
in front of him.
I hope to God we're out of earshot.
We're talking. We should take his money and then leave him. He's like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?"
I don't think Jimmy, that would go over well with Jimmy.
Yeah, so as you guys are all making these comments and talking about this, Jimmy and Dr. Doppler are already on the boat.
I'm
God,
just
I'm
going
about
on the boat.
Yeah, just get on the boat.
All right. Well, we'll discuss this, but like I said, the doctor should probably speak to us, the crew, before he makes any other big purchases.
It's fine.
You know what? Considering we'll be all traveling together, that seems to be the best option. I'll make sure to bring it up with Donnie beforehand.
With old Donnie.
Good old Donnie boy. All right. So as you guys all sit down and get comfortable, you hear like a bit of a static as you hear from all around you. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2 test, and you notice that it's the your driver in the front and goes, "Hello everyone, welcome to the Morgan Transport Facility, vessel 3469. My name is Mordorus, and I'm here to escort you to the Waning Gibbous Station."
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Where's the ship guy?
What
Is he
ship
the
guy?
ship guy anywhere? The guy who's
guys are all
supposed to tell us all about the ships.
Well, it's not like you went onto like a small, like the equivalent of like,
We're on a shuttle.
yeah, you're on a shuttle.
We aren't on a ship. We're on a shuttle. We're on a bus.
We really are.
Bus in space?
This
It's
is
like
like
a
the
Greyhound.
equivalent of like when you go to the airport and you park your car in like the long-term
Ah.
parking and like you take the shuttle over to like the airport. And with that, you hear Mortis say, "For your convenience, there are drinks and snacks inside the cooler on your left there. This trip will be a relatively short one. It'll only take about 3 hours. And weather looks clear. It's going to be smooth sailing all throughout the trip. If you guys have any music requests, just go ahead and let me know, and I can put on some tunes. And with
right,
that, make sure your safety equipment is fastened. We're about to take off."
Are these snacks and refreshments free?
Yes, they are. They're included with the ship. Paid for by the
We
Dr.
should
Doppler.
probably take these.
Dr. Doppler, what's your least favorite kind of music?
My least favorite kind of music. Well,
Yeah, what really gets you agitated, really angry, and ready to go?
Like,
I'm not really a huge fan of interstellar folk music. And,
Oh,
Turns out that's my favorite genre.
well, I guess I know a couple of songs in it. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. What's your favorite artist?
Oh, good old, Globby Manjobi, of course.
Well,
Globby
Globby Benjovi.
You know, I've heard of this paladin that turned bard. He was like in a different dimension or something, and he came back and he was a musician genius.
And you're saying this
do you think he made that much money?
Johnny Baljovi is this bard?
I thought he was a paladin.
Bon Jovi?
Joe.
And at the mention of that, you notice your surroundings begin to change as you feel like a pressure pushed down on your body.
You know what?
What?
You know what? Let's play some Bon Jovi music while we travel.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, let's
Bon
see what this
Jovi, you
paladin
copy.
music's all about. Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
Are you gonna go up to like the?
Yeah, let's go. I would go up to the thing. Be like, hey, can you put on some Bon Jovi?
Wait, it wasn't Bon Jovi. What was the name?
Globby.
I said Globby Manjobi.
Globby Manjobi.
Manjobi.
That's what I said.
Can you play some Manjobi?
Yeah, some Manjobi, please.
Manjobi. That's
Favorite
actually
artist.
we have a couple of Manjobi discs right here, and he pulls out a couple of discs and shows you them. Go ahead and just slot them in there on the side, right by the snack machine, and you see like a little like highlighted area, like a compartment to stick in one of these cubes.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Take the
I love
what is it?
lobby
Is it like a disc?
No, they're like
Yeah, it's
little
just
like
a
square.
disc.
Imagine like a floppy disk, but completely solid.
So it's like a cooler disc.
Ah, so it's like a disc.
No, it's not like a disc.
It's not.
a
It's
No,
not.
it was like a,
It's
it's like
square.
a square disc.
It's a cartridge.
It's like a game cartridge. Okay.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Alright. I turned to
Game.
Donnie. I was like, Donnie, how much do you think we can get for this?
I'm about to
I mean,
steal a man Joby
I'm a
CD.
doctor,
I think-
not a pawn shop owner. I'm not. I don't know.
I was talking to Donnie.
Oh, I thought you said Doppler. Whoops.
No, I don't think we're gonna steal a man Joby CD because I don't think it would fetch for much of a price because it's a common. No, it's a common item.
What if we take this, right, and we just play it on our ship 24/7?
You could also just buy a man Joby CD. It's probably like $12.
That's $12 we can save.
Oh, I mean, hey man, yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm not a snitch. You could steal the CD if you want. But
No,
I
I
don't
put
really
it
give a shit
I
either
put in the
way.
player.
okay.
Let's
Alright,
play some Manjobi.
Godman Jomi is put into the player, and over the speakers you begin hearing one of his more famous songs, "Brain Slug to the Heart," as it blasts through on the radio, in a language none of you guys can actually understand.
That's fantastic.
And hey, Doppler, how do you feel about this track?
It's one of his better ones. I'm still not a huge fan, but
Perfect. We'll buy you a bunch of his CDs when we land.
I mean, I'm not really his fan. You can
Well,
Oh, you're gonna
you'll
like him
learn.
at the end of my trip.
you just gotta hear him like sigh, and as he does,
This is the only thing we listen to.
We only listen to Lobby Man Joby here.
and as you begin playing this CD, you feel the pressure in your body lessen, as you guys haven't even realized that you've actually broken out of the atmosphere of the planet, and the infinite blackness of space surrounds you guys. And up in the sky, what initially looked like a moon, rotating around the planet, as you get closer and closer, you begin to realize that it's not actually a moon. It's a crescent-shaped spaceport. Obviously, as said before, known as the Waning Gibbous Station. The closer you get, you notice it's less of a smooth shape, and it's like a conglomerate of different kinds of colored and shaped cubes. It only appears white planet side due to the obviously reflection of the sun. You guys, it's all basic knowledge that your characters would know. In the center of it are two massive spherical buildings that stand out. Dr. Doppler points to the bigger one. He's like, that's where they manufacture the ships in that big orb over there, the red one.
Big
How
orb.
interesting. Thank you, Dr. Doppler.
And at that mention of that, Mortis, your show 4 there, kind of takes on like a tour guide role and says, "Well, that's pretty good there, Dr. Doppler. But did you guys know that the smaller sphere is actually where the council is for Waning Gibbous Station? It's actually run by a council of 6 different pilots who have decided to settle there and develop the station. It's pretty famous for its ballista that they manufacture in a very specific way at this station, though they do tend to be a little bit more pricey here."
Wow.
Is this station
Wow.
independent?
The station itself is independent per se, but it still falls under human territory. So they follow human international law there. I believe the FTL is the group policing this area.
What does FTL stand for?
Oh well,
Faster than light.
wow, you guys know your stuff.
Yeah, but why are they called faster than light?
Because they move faster than light.
That's crazy.
I thought that was
How did
obvious.
you know that? That's so interesting.
Well,
So, it's
Yeah, I was
interesting
in math
lore.
school.
it's funny you guys asked that because the FTL flu is pretty famous for the specific spelljammers that they use to patrol the skies, as some may say.
Heavens.
I'm sure you guys have seen it before. It kind of looks like what are those earth animals called? Manta rays. Yeah, the ships look like manta rays. Bloody fast things. Good luck ever trying to outrun those.
Yeah, sad they went extinct, those manta rays.
Thanks, man.
And
Oh,
they killed
they
that one
were extinct.
really...
Oh,
Yeah.
you know about
Yeah.
Earth's history?
Well, of course. I'm eating dinner. Shut up. Of course. I'm a big fan of Earth.
Big
I will
fan.
never actually went though.
I'm a big fan.
Aren't you human, Colton Morgan?
Well, yeah, but you know.
Does it mean
You
he's
should.
an
You
orphan?
should. You surely should know the
Racist.
origins of humans, right?
Well, it's
That's
been a long
fair.
time
That's
since we've
racist.
been to our own planet.
Yeah, but don't you like to ever take a history class and learn about your own culture?
What is
Oh.
classes?
Hey, can we,
I went into bounty hunting at age 16.
holy shit.
Very interesting.
Anyway,
What
so,
else can you tell us about this Earth then?
No, I don't give a shit. Why are we talking about her?
You're not
Yeah,
interested?
I'd also like to change the subject.
Alright,
Yeah,
at the
Earth kind of
station,
sucks.
is there a pirate presence at the station? Perhaps, maybe some unlawful citizens harbored here.
Are you talking to Mortis?
I'm talking to the guide guy.
Yeah, his name. Yeah, Mortis. All right. So
Yeah, Mortis.
well, with the FTL fleet here policing things, there's not really any trouble. Really, in the entire Mordesser system, there are no big issues here.
The damn shame.
Damn shame there's no issues here.
It's a real
Well,
problem.
I don't
for
know
me.
about that. This is it's a great place to raise your kids. I mean, the planet you guys
I
just
don't
seen
have
before.
any kids.
Have any kids?
Well, yeah, that's why I said to raise them.
You know, we actually just community adopted this boy right here,
Yeah, we did.
and I gestured.
He's
at
not a boy,
Jimmy.
he's a man.
He's a man now.
Yeah,
Ain't
and
that
as
right?
you guys say that, he kind of puffs up his chest and he goes, "Yeah, I agree with Ajax. I'm a man now."
Yeah.
That's right, kid. I believe in you. Thumbs up.
Even you.
Absolutely right.
You know,
Jimmy, you're-
Jimmy, who actually initially sat down next to Ajax, scoot a little closer.
Yeah, we're gonna make
I'm
Jimmy's
so-
name known to the whole wide world, or the whole
Absolutely.
universe.
Everybody will know the name Jimmy
The Star Destroyer.
Hicks. I don't remember his last name. Hawkins.
Hawkins.
There we go. Yeah.
Hendrix.
Jimmy Hawkins.
The Planet Crusher.
He did kill millions of people.
That's true, in an instant.
All right, and then with that, you guys see a little like dinghy leave from Wayne and Gibbous Station as you guys approach. You know, your 3-hour ride comes through pretty peacefully. No major issues. As this dinghy approaches you, you notice it's pretty similar to your own vessel. You see one guy sitting in a similar seat to Mortius's as he comes up to meet your ship. You hear like some speaking between the two ships. Mortius is just confirming details of his ship and presenting his license that he's part of an organization on the station. The people on the dinghy, one of them looks pretty official, holds a clipboard, wearing a uniform. He clears you guys, waves you on through. And with that, you pull into a huge landing bay on top of the station. You guys pull in on the south side. And you pull in. Mortis pulls up and goes, I hope you guys enjoyed your flight. Make sure to take some snacks with you before you guys go. A couple of drinks left in that cooler there. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys have a fun
taking
time
it
at
all.
the station.
Oh, yeah,
If you ever need a ride off, here's my card.
Oh, thank
can I tip him?
You can.
Alright, Mortis, I'm gonna give you 1 gold piece.
Are you gonna take it out of the chest?
No, I have 15 gold in my pocket.
Ah.
I'm gonna give him
Oh.
1 gold coin. I'm gonna flip it to him.
He catches it in the air and he goes, "Wow, thanks, sir." And he immediately pockets it and cracks open the doorway, leads you out onto the port there.
Actually, real quick, Mortis, where's the nearest bar?
Oh yeah, we need a drink.
Absolutely, it's been a
Before we get a ship.
few hours.
It's important decisions are
It's been a few hours since we had any alcohol in this.
That's true. It has. It's been a whole night actually.
Well, on the way to Gibbous, there's one really popular bar. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's the Unbroken Gaze. It's in the commercial district.
Now, not anything funky going on there, right, Mortis?
Oh well, have you guys have never been to the Unbroken Gaze?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I definitely suggest it. It's you're in for a treat once you get in there. I'm not gonna spoil the
All right.
surprise for you guys.
All right, Jimmy. I hope you're excited. We're going to the Unbroken Gaze.
Wait, what's the legal drinking age in this universe?
I don't care.
In space.
It's
In human controlled territories, it's 14.
Perfect. Oh,
absolutely Jimmy. Ever had a drink before? And old
Jimmy, have you ever-
Paul Hawkins ever let you have down one?
You ever snuck one? Well, she wasn't looking.
I mean,
You ever
Mom-
drank a beer, Jimmy?
Mom keeps the cabinet locked pretty tight. I haven't actually drank any alcohol.
You know, why haven't we ever bought any for Jimmy? He's like 15.
Oh,
He's a year above
Jimmy.
the drinking age.
We're absolutely
Whenever
going
we
to the
try,
bar.
Hawkins would get mad.
It's true.
Jimmy,
Hawkins would get mad.
you're a
Screw
man.
Hawkins. He's a
But
man.
we don't have Hawkins here. We got the boy. Now
It's
becoming
just
a
the
man.
boys now.
It is Saturday.
Not the boys, the men.
The man.
The men. Should we hit the bar then with Jimmy?
Absolutely, we're gonna hit the bar. We're gonna take Jimmy with us.
Yep.
Jimmy
Let's
needs
go.
it. He needs liquid
All right, so as
courage.
you guys all exit the little like dinghy or the shuttle, you got onto the deck. You see the first thing that hits you is the scent. So obviously this is a well worked port here. The majority of the ships are working folk. There's a heavy, sweat lingering in this area here. All around you, you hear the hustle and bustle of people unloading cargo, others yelling commands at ships to crew. You see groups of crewmates kind of getting off boats, finishing their jobs, going to have a good time at a spaceport. You see other people organizing refills, repairs, upgrades to their ships with the Wayne and Gibbous staff. And there's a whole bunch of hustle and bustle around you, but you notice most of the traffic flow is directed to two huge iron doors directly down the way from you guys, maybe a couple 100 feet straight ahead of you, and all traffic is being filtered through these two massive doors.
Indeed.
So as you guys are booming over here, staring at everything, Dr. Doppler walks up to the friends like, "So, we ready to go get a ship, boys?"
We're gonna go hit the bar first.
Oh,
Yeah, we need a drink first.
Jimmy is in desperate need of an alcoholic beverage.
Jimmy's never had a beer.
Can you imagine that?
We need to right that wrong. This instant.
Look, guys, I understand that you guys want to go to the bar, but is it really the smartest idea to be walking around with two
Yes.
chests full of gold?
Oh, think of all the ladies will come up to us, be like, "Oh, what's in the chest?" And we'll tell them, "Oh, the map to a pizza planet." And they'll be like, "Oh, we don't have to actually tell them what's in the chest. It'll be fine." And Jimmy can have a nice beer. We'll smooth our brains over, and then we'll go and buy a ship. The best purchases are always made whilst inebriated.
I
He's
don't
right.
know about that one. I don't know about that one, Johnny.
We found this map. We were all drinking.
You know his name is Donnie, right?
Don.
First up,
I'm Johnny.
He's Johnny. I'm Johnny.
Who's Ronnie?
Yeah, we were
Johnny,
drinking when we unearthed the
Johnny,
secrets.
Blondie.
Bloody.
Look, Doc, we gotta
Best-
get this kid some liquid courage if he's gonna, be all right. This is a big step for him.
The best things in life.
Yeah,
happen
everybody's
under the
gonna start their
influence.
adventure somewhere.
Yeah, he's a bit nervous as well, ain't you, kid?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I am a little bit nervous.
See, he needs a little pick me up.
He does. Maybe he'll meet a nice lady.
All right.
Or a cute girl.
Guess,
Maybe you'll be the nice lady, Doc. Come on.
Yeah,
so long as you guys
come on.
can keep those chests in check, I mean, I don't see the hurt a little drink can do.
We'll sit on him. Nobody will get under him.
Yeah. Let's put the
Now
two
with the
heaviest guys.
Turtle and Mr. Rambini over here. Together they weigh a ton.
All right, and with that, you guys make your way. You make your way out into like the main area. You see the hustle and bustle that you saw at the docks. It seemed like a lot, but now that you're out here in like the market area of the station, it's just increased tremendously. Now, on top of the regular crew faces, people you can clearly tell are men of spacefaring natures. There are residential individuals, people dressed like normal everyday attire. You see those dressed extremely like a little bit ridiculous in your opinion, considering what fashion is in this time. There in front of you is a giant map of the non-residential area, so the marketing area that you're all currently in. And on top of it, you see you can sort through a list of different shops and names. The first one being the Unbroken Gaze, and it clears you and gives you good little directions on how to get there. So you're just gonna head right on over.
Of course.
Of course.
Jimmy
needs a drink.
Any problems? Absolutely.
All right, Dr. Doppler, let's go.
Alright.
All right. As you guys begin walking on over, some people give you some odd looks, considering you have two people carrying two massive, ornate chests. But nobody really, does anything prevents you in any manners. And you get to a very large black building. On the front of the sign, you see it has the words engraved on it in very nice font, Unbroken Gaze. And on top of the lettering is a massive eyeball.
Didn't he say there was something weird about this place?
Absolutely.
What-
I'm
what-
intrigued.
How bad can it be?
I'm sure it's fine.
Let's all go in. Come on.
All right, so you guys approach the building, and just much like the black outer exterior, the doors themselves are like a one-way black glass. And you see a small sign hanging in front of it that says open.
All right, we knock. I knock.
You knock, and as you approach, you see
Weren't you carrying the
small...
chest?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
carrying
yeah.
it with one hand.
This is a chest. It's big enough for you to have to carry it with two hands.
All right, put the
So-
chest down.
Okay, so Johnny and fucking the turtle, right? Are
Yeah, Salvador.
both
Yeah,
Salvador.
John-
We're
John and
carrying
Salvador are
it on
carrying
either
it.
side with both hands.
Yep.
It's that big? Holy shit! All right.
I set it down and I knock it in. I knock.
All right. As you set it down, you walk up closer to the door and you begin knocking on the glass. You see a pull and push sign at the bottom of it, indicating you should pull the door open.
I knock again.
Oh, dude.
As
You sure you need to knock?
Well, I can't open the door. My hands are full. I pick it back, and as I pick it back up the chest.
All right, I'll go and I'll open the door. and I'll let Johnny and Salvador through.
All right, as you open the door and you guys proceed inwards, you're met with a nice ambiance. You see a smooth, almost jazz-esque music playing in the background. There's a pianist in the corner. Considering you guys woke up pretty early and you got in the station, it's about 9 a.m. So
Oh my god.
the only people really you see besides the person in the corner playing jazz is a couple of people who have clearly been here all night. And a couple are drunkenly dancing in the middle. You see one guy passed out on a table.
Are there any wigglers in here?
And the most surprising feature is at the back of the room, behind the bar stool, is a massive one-eyed being that you can all recognize as a beholder.
A beholder.
A beholder.
Oh.
You see some of his eye-like tentacles are kind of mostly wrapped towards the back of his head, kind of like dreads. And the two eyes that you can see that are uncovered, one of them is looking at a glass, as the glass is floating in the air and slowly being rubbed as like an invisible hand where we're cleaning out the glass. And the second one is looking at you guys along with the massive eye, and he says, "Welcome, guests. My name is Gwen, and welcome to the Unbroken Gaze. Can I get you folks anything?"
What's your strongest drink?
Holy shit.
My strongest drink, well, that's going to be the disintegration shot.
Oh, give us. How many of us are there?
Oh, wait. Okay. Why is it
No,
called?
I don't think I
disintegration
should go
shot?
for one of those. I am going to be, driving a ship after all.
Oh, we're giving it to Jimmy.
All right,
I wanna know
Let's
what
get
you're
two. Let's get two. One for Jimmy,
Why
one
is
for
it
Dr.
called the
Doppler.
disintegration shot?
Oh, well, it completely destroys any sense of self. People drink this thing and well, there's no you have no inhibition pretty much. It's a funny sight. People usually buy for other people as a bet.
Oh, well, let's get two. We can get one for Jimmy. We can get one for Dr. Doppler.
Yeah, we can
I
see the
just-
whole
Two for
money.
Dr.
Yeah.
Doppler.
Dr. Doppler
How,
says,
how much are they?
look, I'm not a
Two for Dr.
I'm not a big alcohol guy, guys. I'm not especially not.
Oh,
for
you
something
had fun
disintegration
yesterday,
shot.
Dr. Doc. Dr.
Doc,
Dopp,
you need
Doctor.
liquid courage. We're here to get you a woman.
You need to loosen up. You're so
Gotta
uptight.
loosen up, Doc.
Look,
Remember yesterday? Wasn't yesterday fun?
Absolutely.
look. I mean, yesterday we burnt down an inn. We were chased by pirates. I mean,
Uh-oh.
we saw somebody die in front of us.
Found a map to Treasure
Don't
Planet.
act like you've never seen somebody die
and-
before. Yeah.
Dog, what's the worst that can happen? Where are we at? We're on a station. It's completely safe here.
It absolutely is.
We got
And,
the FTL protecting us, Doc. It'll be
As you guys
completely
mentioned
fine.
that, the beholder kind of like looks at you guys. His eye opens in surprise. He's like, "Did you guys see you found a map to Treasure Planet?"
No.
Old wives' tale.
No,
why?
he said Pizza Planet.
Yeah,
He
found a
did
map
actually
to
say Pizza Planet.
Actually, let me introduce myself. I'm Salvador. I'm a chef. I actually cook pizzas. We're trying to find Pizza Planet.
To get the forbidden pizza recipe.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean out in the wizard or the Windsor Spear?
Yeah, that's the one. Is that right?
Trying to get there.
Oh well, you guys are a bit of ways away from that. You guys coming here from a ship?
Oh
Exactly.
no,
We're all investors.
Oh, you're investors. What kind of stuff do you invest in?
This man's restaurant, of course.
Now I'm trying to invest in this stupid drink.
Oh, you guys actually
Let's do
wanted the
the-
disintegration shots?
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we'll
want
take
three of them.
two. We'll take three of them.
Two for Dr. Doppler and one for the kid.
Yeah, sounds like a good.
Guys, come on! I can't drink this. Not until we get our ship.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll make.
Oh.
What are you scared?
Doc, listen, it'll be fine.
Look, if I'm drinking one of these, then all of you guys are drinking one of these as well. And I don't think that's the smartest idea.
Oh, for sure, but you gotta drink yours first.
Look, guys, I'm not playing this game. I know what you guys are up to here.
Oh, Doc. Oh, you're such a
Maybe
card.
steered you wrong.
Shh. Doc, you're around. Friends, we'll keep you all right. We'll drink one. Absolutely, we're all gonna drink one, but you gotta take yours first, because otherwise, how are we gonna know if we're gonna drink yours?
Right.
We don't have a problem with drinking it, but you gotta drink yours first.
Go ahead and drink it. Do a persuasion check.
Absolutely.
Why are you even asking him?
An 18. Okay.
18.
And then, yeah, and then I have an 8.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you mean 18 plus 8?
Yeah.
Holy.
E6.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What was it?
18 plus 8. What is it?
All right. Yeah. So you make your case, and Dr. Doppler's like, you guys haven't steered me wrong before. What the hell? We're in space. Like, come on. And he looks over at Gwen, the bartender, and says, "You know what? Pour us all one."
Fuck.
And when he looks at you guys, like, all right, you guys are that confident in your guts. You see his
Absolutely,
the eye that was looking at the glass set the glass down and look behind him as he still looks at all you guys. And
wait, how much do these shots cost?
I didn't even ask for the price.
are you guys asking for the price?
No, we didn't. We never did. I just realized that.
All right, and with that,
Oh, fuck.
seven shot glasses are placed at the bar counter, and you see a bright red glowing jar from all the way at the top of the shelf float down and slowly uncork, and you hear a little bit of a hissing noise as the 7 shots are poured.
After he does that, honestly, so how long did the effects of this drink last?
Well, usually the people that drink it, end up leaving here before I'm able to tell.
It's not a good answer.
From what I'm told, though,
what we need.
rumor has it that the disintegration shot is actually made from the ground up eye juice of Beholder's disintegration ray eye.
Aren't you a beholder?
I am a beholder.
Isn't that cannibalism?
Yeah, I was about to ask the exact thing. Yeah, isn't that cannibalism?
Ah, well, I'm not making them myself. It's just a rumor from the remnants of the war. I mean, besides me, nobody's...
How long ago was the war?
I think in a human years, maybe 150 years or so.
Okay.
Nearly
It's like
wiped
that
out the
long
entire human space.
That is true.
How did that war end?
Ah, well, the humans ended up getting help from Dwarven and Elven space, and they managed to finally push back the Beholder fleet, eventually apparently annihilating the entire race. I was captured just at the end of the war, and I've pretty much been here ever since. As you can
helped
obviously
commit
tell,
genocide.
under lock and key. And as he says that, he kind of spins. He's floating, and what you initially thought were dreads are actually like his other eyeballs, kind of with a eyeball-shaped manacle hanging at the end of it.
Eyeball manacles.
Yes.
So you were a soldier in the war?
Oh no, I was just a kid. I was
okay.
captured as a prisoner of war.
Oh, I thought you just admitted to aiding in the, genocide for a second. That you had to be worried.
Look, I don't condone what my kin did, but they're doing their own thing and I'm doing my thing. I'm perfectly happy here. This is my bar. After they sent me here, I helped build up this station. They gave me this bar as a reward, and I've been here ever since.
So you enjoy your job?
I do. I get to see a lot of faces. I can't really leave the station, so being a bartender helps me see all kinds of people. I've pretty much traveled much of the galaxy just staying here where I am.
You know, that's real nice, man.
Oh, well, thanks. Your guys' shots are ready. And,
Wow.
with a black smoke coming out of the top, you see your 7 drinks lined up.
Okay, Dr. Doppler, you know what to do.
And Jimmy.
All right, where am I in position to Dr. Doppler?
You guys are all kind of like standing in the middle of the room.
Okay,
So
but like,
if the building,
am I like to like the side of him?
you guys are like this.
He's drawing the room.
Would it be Donnie? Yeah,
Wow.
you're to his left.
To his left. Okay. But so I'm not like in front of him.
No.
All right, cool. All right, Doc. You know, we made a deal. You're gonna drink yours first, right?
Come on, Doc. Don't let us down, buddy.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, but
Come
you guys got to
on.
drink as soon as I drink mine, and he walks
Of
up
course.
towards the bar and gestures for you guys to come on over.
All right, Doc.
All right, so you're all standing up
This
each,
is such
each next to a shot.
bad
But I gotta watch you drink yours. All right.
All right, and so Jimmy is gonna stand next to Ajax. Where's it?
I'm right here.
All right, so you guys are all lined up at the bar. Donnie, you're to the left of Dr. Doppler, and Ajax, you're to the right of Jimmy. Dr. Doppler lifts up his shot and like weirdly looks at it as you hear like an audible gulp as he nervously looks at this like hissing glass of glowing liquid in front of him. And it's now or never. And with that, he slams his hand on the table and downs the shot back. As soon as it touches his tongue and is beginning to go down his throat, you hear him. He doesn't even manage to finish the whole thing as he just begins coughing. And
You know, I actually need to go pee pretty badly. I'll see myself out.
All right.
Jimmy needs a drink.
as
Jimmy,
soon
come on,
as,
your first drink.
As soon as Dr. Doppler downs his drink, you kind of see him just stand there for a bit. And he looks at you guys and goes, that wasn't actually that. And at the end of his sentence, you see he falls to the ground like a sack of bricks.
All right, Jimmy, it's your turn. Come on, buddy.
Wait, is he still conscious?
Is he all right?
Maybe.
That happens if you don't really got the gut for alcohol. Just kind of hits your system. It's a bit of a shock. And you hear Gwen say that. I don't really know if it's suitable for little Jimmy, as you guys are calling him.
Oh,
Is
it's
Dr.
okay.
Doppler's
He's a
glass
man.
still on the table?
What if it kills him?
Yeah, his glass is still on the table.
All right, if he's on the ground, I want to take my glass and pour it into his.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that. Gwen kind of like stares at you weird, and Jimmy kind of looks to you and says, "Why are you pouring your glass into Dr. Doppler's, Donnie?"
Jimmy.
Look, Jimmy.
fine.
We were.
Look.
I think you know what we were doing.
Jimmy, I never planned on
think you-
drinking it.
But you guys told Dr. Doppler that you were gonna drink it.
Jimmy, we can't have fun with that schmuck cramping our style.
He's a nerd.
He's a
Come
nerd,
on,
Jimmy. We weren't gonna make you drink
Ugh.
this.
God.
But weren't you guys just about to make me drink that?
No, we were
No.
never gonna drink it, Jimmy. We like you, Jimmy. You're a good kid. We're not gonna give you sensory dampeners the second we get into a bar. We're not psychos.
Jimmy,
But Dr. Doppler, he's
Tommy
just
was like,
in a
but I
pile on
want
the
Jimmy to
floor."
drink it.
wait. Gwen, can do you guys can you guys give us like to-go cups for these shots?
Oh,
Go cups for a shot.
These
I
might be
mean,
very
we
useful
could put
in the
him in
future.
we can put him in like
They
a
do
coffee mug.
knock people out.
I'll take that. I think this will be very handy in the future.
All right, Gwen turns around, or what doesn't even turn around? His eyeball turns around. He levitates one of the coffee cups with this kind of like the styrofoam looking ones with a cap on top. Puts it in front of you guys and
Oh wait,
levitates all
I
the
have
full glasses.
I have a flask. We could use that.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
you can
let's
put it in
fill
the
up the
flask if
flask.
you want to.
Okay, I'll pour all the water out of my flask and put this in it instead.
All right, yeah. You fill up your flask, and you have 6 shots of disintegration liquor.
Okay, I'll hand it to Savio. He can keep it.
All right, then
Flask.
Gwen looks at you guys and goes, "So you're gonna settle your tab up front here? This would be 25 gold."
Look, it's all right. We can split it, and it'll be okay.
You know what? That's actually not that bad.
Yeah. There's 7 of us here, so that would be like what? 2 gold each plus whatever Dr. Doppler drank.
I don't think
But does
Doctor is awake
does
to
Doppler
pay.
have any money in his pocket?
I don't think we can count Dr. Doppler or Jimmy as a part of this transaction.
Okay, that's still 5 people.
What do you mean? Dr. Doppler had a shot. Check his pockets. See if he's got any change on him.
Oh my
Who's
god!
the
On the,
fastest going?
Keep my
Why don't we just put it on Dr.
Lonnie,
Doppler?
check his pockets.
He's in a he's still in like the scuba suit thing, like a deep
I don't
diving
think we're
suit.
getting to his pocket.
All right, how much we forking up each?
5 each.
5 each.
Oh, I already tipped the driver.
Alright, I'll pay
I
my
need an
5.
extra 25 gold.
All right, I'll fork over 5.
Alright, so you're
I'll
all
give
forking over 5.
Ah,
Oh, and I tip the beholder or Gwen
Yeah.
for another gold. And I tell him, make sure you don't tell anybody we were here.
how much was it? How do you spell his name, real quick?
GWEN.
GWEN.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, well, we have a very strict privacy policy here. Don't worry about that.
Perfect.
But I was wondering, what's the deal with those chests you guys are sitting on over there?
What, you never seen a chest before?
Well,
you ask
usually
so many
people don't be
questions,
dragging them
eyeball.
around.
Well, it's actually a bunch of paperwork. You see, our friend Dr. Doppler here, he's a researcher. He likes researching dumb things like, I don't know,
Like physics.
They're full of
yeah, like
his own-
physics or something.
You know, like stupid telescopes and stuff like that. You know.
We're actually helping him move out. We wanted to,
We're trying to find him a wife. It's really what we're trying to do.
that is true.
Yeah, he's like our best friend, you know.
That's why we just knocked them out cold. You know.
Oh, is this like a bachelor party kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of.
absolutely.
Yeah. We're his bros. Yeah.
Jimmy turns to you guys and goes, "Bachelor party? When was Dr. Doppler getting married?"
What do you
Just
mean,
go with
Jimmy?
it, Jimmy.
Didn't you know you had
Jimmy.
a father now?
Your mother and
shut
Dr.
your
Doppler have a very
goddamn
special
mouth.
relationship.
Oh.
Dr.
Oh.
Doppler may be your dad in some near future.
Jimmy kind of like looks at the crumpled up body of Dr. Doppler on the floor with like a questioning gaze. And then Gwen
Yeah.
kind of like strangely looks at the group and goes, well, you should probably get your friend somewhere. He's probably going to be out cold for at least several more hours.
Oh, that's perfect.
I
All
think we
right.
could just leave him here and go buy a ship, right?
Well, I mean, I'd rather not have him at the bar by himself.
Why would you say buy a ship out loud?
Oh, fuck.
Wow, you guys must have some serious capital to be buying a ship.
God.
No, no,
what kind
no.
of
You
US
heard
are
us
you
Taking a
wrong.
very
You-
large loan.
You heard us
I
wrong.
don't even know what a ship is.
We didn't say
Oh, we
buy
did-
a ship. We said
when we say buy, we mean like, just kind of
look
get a
at
ship
a ship.
to take us places.
Yeah.
Buy a
Like-
shit.
like a-
no,
with like a
no,
taxi
we said
type
we need
thing.
to take a shit.
yeah.
It's a difference.
You guys are going to communally take a shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. we go
Look,
ahead.
man,
It's a human thing. You
You
wouldn't
wouldn't understand.
You know what? I always did fail to understand your human things, even after the 50 years I've been here.
That's fine.
Wait, I'm not a human. I'm an elf.
I'm not a human
You
either.
probably can't tell the
turtle.
difference.
You probably can't. I've
I
got
cover my
soda.
ears.
He didn't see your legs when you walked in.
You can see my like literal like deer legs. Or the fact that, you know, good old
I'm a
Salvador
turtle.
is a turtle.
Portal. All right, should we
so,
go take Dr.
yeah, what are you guys
Doppler?
doing
and-
here?
Alright, we should probably like throw him on top of the chest, right?
Yeah.
All right, so who's
why can't we just
carrying
leave him
Dr.
here?
Doppler?
We could just leave him here.
That's
Oh, well, me and John Ray Beeman are already carrying chests, so we really can't carry
Yeah,
I
another
am
person.
not very strong.
Can we like
my strength is like 8.
yo Gwen, can we just like post him up at a table and make him like look like he's just had too much to drink? Because I mean that's really what happened. We're gonna come back for him. We're actually gonna
We
leave
will
him at
come
the
back.
bar.
Well, where are you guys going? So, in case you're out too long, I can just give you guys a call.
We're gonna go to
Call.
the you know, build a
Pizza
ship in a
Planet.
bottle workshop. Yeah. No.
But like I said, Pizza Planet is in the Windsor system, or Windsor
All right.
sphere.
We'll just be next door. Don't worry about it.
We're going for a walk on the promenade. All right, just tell him.
He needs
go
some time to
outside.
breathe and calm down.
Yeah, it's fine.
He looks like he's barely breathing as it is.
He's
Look,
already
it's
a
all right.
doctor.
Nah, he does that every time he drinks. He's fine.
Absolutely all right.
We were drinking last night with him.
He's quite a rascal, that Dr. Doppler.
Yeah,
Well, we have
I think he might have a problem, honestly.
you can set him down in one of those booths over there. So you're just heading over next door.
Yeah. Just
absolutely.
next door. Just next door.
Why are you guys heading over to a place like that?
You know, Mr. Eyeball, you ask a lot of questions you shouldn't be asking.
Well, you
he
are
makes
kind of
points.
leaving a random person in my bar here.
Well, you are a real nosy bartender.
Why are you so antagonistic to every single person?
He's asking a lot of questions for a bartender. He should be asking
Well, you're
someone-
dumping a responsibility on him.
I mean, he's not responsible. We're about to come back. He's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't be such a baby. It's just one Dr. Doppler.
Yeah, he's a doctor. He's a nerd. Dude, what are you gonna do? He's unconscious.
Well, what ship are you guys here on?
The
I
SS
don't remember.
glove.
Yeah, the SS glove. Exactly.
The SS Glove.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just came from the
Yes,
Tressa.
it's man
Yeah, we just
Joby.
came from Matresser.
Yeah, we were listening to a shit ton of Manjobi. We were rocking out.
Oh, that was a good time. Can we go back?
Wait, can you play
Back.
some Manjobi so that when he wakes up he'll like hear the song and
Oh yeah, he loves that.
You love
loves it might
Manjobi.
speed up his
Simple.
waking up.
That's his favorite band.
That's Manjobi.
Oh well, I guess we can make a request, and he gestures over to the pianist in the corner.
perfect.
Guys, I think we should leave.
You should.
Anyways,
This
I'm
guy's giving
leaving.
me bad vibes.
Let's get out of here.
We were never
you guys,
here.
You guys can leave.
Bye-bye.
Wait, what was next door?
What is next
As
door?
you guys exit the building, next door, the signpost doesn't have any words on it, but it has like a scantily clad leg being pulled up.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna
from,
whisper. I'm gonna whisper to
extreverts.
Donnie. I'm
from
gonna whisper
your
to Donnie.
basic-
You think we can dump Jimmy there?
I don't think we should dump Jimmy.
let's
there.
go next
He's
door,
a-
guys.
Jimmy's a good lad. I got no problems with Jimmy.
I should also
Jimmy,
remind
do
you,
you like
Jimmy's your
pretty
only
women?
engineer / mechanic.
Jimmy is also our. Yeah, you should probably have a look at the ship we're about to buy.
Yeah, no, I don't know why we actually did that. I think Dr. Doppler knows the most about ships.
No,
He
he's gonna
doesn't-
get us a
Even-
freaking
He
galleon.
gave us the name of the fastest ship. We go look at that. We asked them for their fastest ship. We got the money. We don't actually need Dr. Doppler for anything.
That guy's an
No,
idiot.
fair enough, Donnie. That's why you are the captain.
You know, we got Jimmy. Jimmy's a good kid. He's an engineer. He'll look at the ship, tell us.
You know,
if it's
yeah.
good,
Why do
and
we
if-
even need
you know,
Doppler? Jimmy will know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I
no
mean,
better.
we're
you
not
know-
than
bad
you know
for
about-
Dr. Doppler. We're not terrible people, right?
Of course.
Of course not.
All right. Well, let's head to the ship charter. Then. Check out.
Yep,
the
let's
ship.
go. Well, I guess I'm staying.
All right, so you guys go back to the map. You find out the directions, and you guys head towards the giant red sphere that you initially saw when you were landing onto the station. The hustle and bustle around this part a little bit quieter. You see the people coming in and out of this building. Definitely on the nicer end of the spectrum, like clothing wise, they're definitely more well off. You see several people in like captain's attire. As you enter the building, again, it's a massive glass door. This one's very ornate. You see gold trimmings on the edges. Opening the door itself, you walk into a very nicely polished, beautiful white marble, huge columns going all along it. Has like massive glass chandeliers. Very very glamorous building. You could tell like the people here, this company at least has massive amounts of wealth and is not afraid to like splendor it. In front of you, you see several like desks set up, kind of like little stations. 3 of them are filled, and you see a singular empty one with a pretty looking elvish woman manning it. She's dressed in like casual business attire.
This is your time to shine, Ajax.
I have a confession to make. I'm a nerd.
What? No.
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like it's up to Donnie. Good old Donnie.
Oh, God. Jimmy, I need you by my side. I need that little, the cute kid, style. Like, I need that. Come on.
Jimmy's not a kid. He's a man.
He's a kid right now.
Yeah, I'm a
And
man.
I'm talking to this woman.
No, he's
Jimmy,
not.
Jimmy, I need
Jimmy's a
plain
fucking
English.
loser.
Ajax, whoa.
Oh, you need to calm down, Ajax.
Ajax is
Whoa, why'd you get
loser.
so riled up, dude?
Ajax, I trusted you.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My heart aches.
Oh my God. Look, Ajax is going through a little crisis right now, Jimmy. He didn't mean it.
You see like
Yeah,
a
he's,
tear, a single tear flow down Jimmy's cheek.
Oh, that's perfect, Jimmy. Keep that up. I'm gonna go talk to this woman.
I'm a map drawer. I draw maps.
Wait, you draw maps?
Yeah, I'm a cartographer.
What position are you on the ship again?
That's
Map.
Did you just say map?
Like,
You know, fair enough.
he's the human map. That's what we used to call him.
Fair enough.
That's what they called me in high school. Remember?
You know, I don't think I ever worked the same shifts as you.
Okay, so run up by me again. So there's a lady. She's like the secretarian.
So you know how like when you walk in a bank, there's a whole bunch of tellers, like the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
deal, and she is the
Oh, okay,
only
so-
empty teller.
Okay, so is she the one that actually sells the ship?
I don't know. Let's go and find out.
Oh, she's just like okay. All right, Jimmy, come on, come with me, bud. Keep
Why
that
are
tear
you
up.
two just going? Why don't we just all go up?
I will go up, okay, but me and Jimmy got to approach her and talk to her. We're all,
All
here
right.
as a group.
We'll be behind you guys.
All right, so as you kind of like mob up to this teller, you see her put on like a pretty practical business smile as she greets you guys and goes, "Welcome to Charles Shipyard. My name is
Are you
Kiana.
Charles?
How can I help you guys?"
We'd like to talk to
No,
Charles.
I'm Kiana.
Kiana,
Yes.
what's your last name?
You're so beautiful.
God. What?
he's just in the back and he says that he doesn't know how to control himself.
Thank you. I get that quite a bit in this
I'm
line of
done,
business.
Let's leave the talking to Donnie here.
So, are you guys here to upgrade a ship? Make a purchase? Hire some crew?
We're here to make a purchase, Kiana. Me and us and our child here. We're all uncles. We adopted this little boy. and he wants to go.
All uncles.
for all
Let's
his
take
uncles.
Rihanna, my nephew here.
Yes,
He
the
wants a
two
boat.
humans, the satyr, the turtle, and the elf. We're all uncles. We're all
His
related.
adoptive uncles, and this poor little kid wants to go on a ship. He's deathly ill. You see, he's only
He
got
has
5
cancer.
years left. 5 months, I mean.
As you
Really need
say
a
this, Jimmy kind of looks at you with like a questioning gaze, and you notice he's about to say something.
Jimmy, I gotta like put my hand gotta like mess up his hair, like shake his head around.
Is it Jimmy? Like, how old is he again?
He's like 16.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't look like a baby.
I don't know. This
Well, he doesn't look like a
baby-looking kid
baby,
out
but
there.
like he's clearly smaller than all of you guys.
Yeah. I mean, he just started crying because HX called him a loser. Like, for a 16-year-old, he cries really easily. He believed us when we told him he destroyed a planet, killed millions of people.
Like when it comes to
He's kind of
social
a
interaction,
dumbass.
he might not be the sharpest tool in the shed.
He really isn't.
He gets that from his uncle Ajax.
He really does.
Uncle Ajax.
So at the mention of your story, Kiana turns to you guys and goes, "Well, that's a very sad story, but you haven't exactly answered the question. What are you guys here for?"
To purchase a vessel, madam. I have like a ring on my finger. It's a duke's ring. Alright. I start with this as like a bard. It's in my kit. It's one of the things I can choose.
Okay.
I flash the ring. And
So-
I'm like, I'm a
That
very
wasn't
wealthy
actually
man.
from. I just wanted to point out that's not
it
actually
wasn't-
from
it
the
wasn't from
bar.
being
That's
a-
from your background.
Yeah, from being my background is a charlatan.
All right, so you have a Duke's ring.
Yeah, I have like a.
So
it's
it's a fake.
though.
It's fake. It's not real.
Completely fake. It's not real.
Okay, so like, have you based this off of like, has your character based this off a ducal household, or you like made up a crest?
Yeah. Basically, it's like a fake. It's got like a fake signet on it. It's like a signet ring,
Mhm.
and so it's like a fake household. It's like a fake duke's ring.
Okay, so, did your character base this off of like a real Duke's like crest, or he just like made something up on his own, not based off anything?
I feel like he'd probably just make it up on his own, just like copying, like taking an actual crest and like kind of like contorting it and like just making up a random thing, be like, oh, that kind of looks like something that'd be real.
Okay, all right. So you show this, you show off your ducal ring. And,
Yeah.
you see Kiana go, wow, very impressive. Can I ask the budget you guys are working with?
Well, my 2 gentlemen in the back here have a chest filled with a certain amount of money that
2
we're going
chests?
to offer to you. 2 chests.
How much
Where
was
is
it
it?
again?
Was it 100,000 or something?
It's like 120,000.
120,000.
Something
Let's
something
go
like
with
that.
Let's go with
120,000.
that. Let's go with that.
And
we also
my
have the money that we saved in addition.
yeah.
No, we don't worry about that. Let's just put this money.
Why would we not spend that? Why? What?
Look, we're
Let's-
still gonna need money for this. We're just getting the ship. We're still gonna need like supplies and stuff.
Like a crew. We need to hire a
Yeah,
crew.
we will also need to hire a crew.
Because right now we're just buying the ship.
You haven't
Okay.
told her the amount.
The
It's like 100.
120,000.
We'll just ball game it at 120.
So you guys have, that's a decent amount to get you a pretty decent ship. Did you guys have any specific designs in mind?
Oh,
We're looking for the fastest ship you can get us for the amount of money we have.
Could you provide me some additional details, such as what do you intend to use it for? Do you plan to see combat, or is this purely a racing ship?
This is purely for.
venture.
We need a
We
long
need to be
range.
able to defend ourselves.
We do need to be able to defend ourselves, but if we outrun, we should be alright. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what if we can't run away?
that's fair. All right. We also need to be. We need the fastest ship you can give us, with being able to defend ourselves with a not large crew, but say a small to medium sized crew. We need to be able to go
A
long
jack of all
distances.
trades ship.
Yeah, really a jack of all trades, but speed is the key.
Speed is
Do you have anything prettier than your eyes?
That was
I'm loving
the.
And as you say that, go ahead and make a just a plain charisma check.
Holy shit.
How
Okay.
suave was he as he said this?
Holy shit!
Oh my god! Nat 20, dude. Oh my god.
What's your
Oh.
modifier?
I
That's
think it's
minus.
-1.
Okay, so as you make that comment, you notice Kiana kind of blush a little bit, and she goes, "Oh well, we do have several ships. We
I slap
are
Ajax
Charles
on the
Shipyard,
back.
by the way."
Ajax, you stud, you.
You
Well,
sly dog, you.
We also,
I
you know,
know.
would
I
you
think I've been working on that one for a while.
So, what do you think? Like, what are our options here?
Well, the best all rounder would clearly be the Mark III galleon. This is it's a pretty well rounded ship. Minimum crew of 20, max of around 40. Several places to mount ballistas. Other sorts of weaponry. The wood itself on the ship is pretty well make. It can take a beating. Besides the Mark II, we have the Angel ship. This one's a little bit faster than that, but a little less sturdily built. Not really meant to take a huge amount of beating. It take a little bit of punishment. You're looking at about anywhere minimum crew maybe 8 for basic duties, 33 to have it fully manned. You can look around maybe 7 weapons fitting on this ship as opposed to the 10 on the galleon.
That's not bad. So it's like a glass cannon, but it moves faster.
I wouldn't say a glass cannon, though.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's like comparing somebody in light armor to leathers. We do have the this one's also going to come in around at about 93,000 gold. We do have we have a dragonfly. This is going to be anywhere from a 3 to 10 man crew. This is one of the fastest ships here that we have on our menu per se. You can fit. It's a pretty small ship. You can only fit about 1 weapon. It's one of the fastest ones out there though. So it's going to be around. It's going to be 96,000 gold coins here. It's of elven make.
Hey, Jimmy boy, what do you think thus far? You have any preferences?
You are the engineer.
Well, ma'am, do you
And my
mind
royal
if I
nephew.
do you mind if I see the list? And she hands him over a list of the ships on category, and he begins browsing through it. You see, like his finger, kind of like slide down the pages. He looks through like several different kinds, pauses at a couple of them. Well, you guys want to go fast, right?
Well, I'd like to, not take too much damage, but
I want to
Yes,
go
we're
fast, but I
fast.
also
Billy
don't want to
Bones.
die.
Remember Billy
Yeah.
Bones?
Billy Bones.
You
Why
guys
you
remember Billy Bones?
What about Billy
He
Bones?
died.
He died on a ship.
Yes, he did die on a ship. That is correct.
he did die from that
Well, he
shipwreck.
didn't die on
We
the
don't
ship.
we don't
though.
we don't want to end up like old Billy Bones.
Billion Bones.
You know, we probably should have looked at his ship more closely.
Yeah,
and
which
seen how
surely-
many
Yeah,
points
you know,
he
we-
had. Because for all we know,
Exactly.
we get the most kitted ship we can get, and they could still blast us out of the water. We don't know how advanced their tech is.
Wait,
They
did we
have
say we weren't
laser.
doing combat?
Well, if that's what you guys are looking for, you might want to consider this ship here. And he points towards like the bottom of the list. It has one of the heavier price tags at 125,000 gold coins, and it's called a crystal ship.
How fast does it go?
Well, it's
What's the
about
specs on it?
it's a little bit slower than the dragonfly, but it still has a pretty decent acceleration. It can even be made faster, by the helmsman, imbuing some more power into the ship.
I think I like the sound of the ship. Might be worth the
wonder who
extra money.
I wonder if we could get the helmsman to do that.
If we bought this ship, how much would it cost the crew and supply it
Are you asking the
as
woman?
well? Yeah.
Well, keep in mind that what we're selling here is also only the ship, so this would not be supplied with any alterations to it. Just the base model. That includes no weapons. It will be provided with a helm. Crewing the ship, you're looking at. Is this all of you? Just the 6 of you?
There was one more.
No, there's one more, but he like the fool he was, he
But
decided
as
to
far as
start
people
drinking.
actually performing duties and being useful to the ship, this is all of us. We are the officers of said vessel.
Well,
One's actually taking care of him right now.
to run a skeleton crew, you're looking at least 11 people. Depends. How long are you planning to sail for your voyage?
At least
Rest
30
of our life.
years.
Yeah, at least 30 years. That's our kind of ballpark here.
Well, you're averaging it around 100 gold a year per crewman.
That's
not bad.
that's not that too bad.
So,
bad.
including the 6 of you, assuming one of you can drive the ship and fill some other positions, you'd be looking at least 5 more crewmen around.
How much does
500 gold.
munitions? How much does munitions cost?
Well,
Munitions.
to the ship in particular has a spot for 2 heavier weapons, 4 medium weapons, and 6 light weapons. If you were per se to have all of these things equipped, I imagine several hundred gold coins to buy enough to have a full set of munitions to fund
Okay.
your.
We could afford
Endeavor.
this, but it would cost pretty much everything we have.
No, we have quite a few like that. But more importantly, how much is the part that gets us to go faster cost?
Oh well, that's included in the design.
Yeah.
But you said it could
Jimmy
be-
was
it could-
saying he could overclock the engine. Some bullshit about how you can make
Some
it go
nerd
fast.
stuff.
Yeah, some nerd shit.
Yeah, it
Hey,
has
Jimmy.
nitro boost.
Jimmy, how much would the parts cost to get those? How much would it cost to get those parts?
I think it's just the helms. It's literally the helmsman. It's like something he can do. It's
Oh,
no,
right.
no.
Yeah, not Jimmy. Yeah.
No. They said that the ship could be made fast. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, the helmsman imbues more power to make it go faster.
Okay. Never
That's
mind.
what Jimmy said, right?
Yeah.
I think this might be worth it, to be honest.
If you guys are talking about armaments, we sell several different kinds here at Charles Shipyard. We sell all light, medium, and heavy ballista. That's going to be respectively 4, 6, and 800 pieces. We also have a dual light ballista that we sell. Fires 2 shots at once. That's 800. We just have the same thing for dual and medium and heavy, respectively 12 and 1600. We sell several variety of catapults, a couple of gnomish sweepers. We have actually a new addition, the Alchemist fire projector. We also have a jettison light, medium, and heavy harpoons.
What's like the standard kit that could fit on this vessel? You know,
As I said, you have 2 spots for light munitions, or for light armaments, 4 spots for 2 spots for heavy armaments, 4 spots for medium armaments, and 6 spots for light armaments.
and those are not included with the base price of the ship, 125,000.
If we wanted the best guns possible on the ship, it would cost like 10,000 gold. It would cost like half that to get the regular armaments.
and we're already talking about 125,000.
Yeah,
That's correct.
and then there's the crew as well. So that's only going to be about 2,000 max for the crew.
I think it's doable, right?
Yeah, I think it's doable.
I think
we
that's
just-
our best option.
We'd be spending most of our money to do this, but we could do it. How much does buying like a year's supply of food cost for a ship for a vessel?
Ah,
So normally, if you can't buy a year's supply of food just because
That's true.
it would
A
go
couple
bad.
months supply, I guess.
Usually they're bought in 2-month portions. For a crew your size, if you max out the crew at 33 members, you'd probably be looking at around 3 gold a day, so maybe 180 gold for food. For the 3
That's
months.
fine. That's like 1,000 gold a year.
180
It's so expensive.
for pizza.
Alright.
For stockpiles of pizza. No.
Stockpiles of dough and pepperoni and cheese.
That's all I can make.
It's a chef
I'm a
where you
goat.
have to eat pizza every single day.
Absolutely. By chef's degree, he's the chef. And maybe I'm a goat. Maybe I could give him some cheese.
Oh God.
You want to eat Donnie Ford's cheese?
Ford pizza.
Donnie's cheese.
Are we getting the ship then?
I think it sounds like you got a sale, but Kiana, is that your
How's
name?
the insurance?
Oh, we don't.
Well, we do.
Is
We do
there
have,
insurance on the ship?
we have several insurance plans that you can take up in addition to. The 3 different plans are light, medium, and heavy plans. Heavy includes full ship destruction. Your light plan is going to include, minor scrapes and scrimmages, damage to the hull. Your medium plan is going to cover anything lost from the ship, such as weapons or other things, such as like a mast being blown off.
All right, 2 questions.
You know-
How much for just liability? And 2, do you have any tow packages if we get stranded out somewhere that maybe you could send a vessel to tow us?
Oh well, that wouldn't be us. You'd have to go down to the AAA insurance company down the road.
Oh,
How old is the AAA insurance company?
Well, they've been around since
You know-
the beginning of spacefaring.
I
holy
see.
shit.
Yeah, I think they were a company on Earth, if I
I
remember
don't
correctly.
think we could afford insurance on top of everything else.
How much
How
is
much is
insurance? Did they tell us how much it is?
No, they didn't.
No, you didn't ask.
How much
How
for
much
the
is
heavy
the
plan?
insurance?
For the heavy plan, well, that's going to cost you probably around 60,000 gold coins. For
Oh,
full coverage.
All right,
Holy-
not getting insurance.
All
boy.
right, how much for just
Kiana,
liability?
baby, that's too steep.
Well, we only have the 3 plans: the light, medium, and heavy plans.
How much is your light plan?
Look, if we're getting attacked, we're going down
The
with the
light
ship.
plan is only going to be 20,000. That's going to cover any minor damages to your hull.
We can't afford any insurance.
All right, no insurance.
No insurance.
All right.
Listen,
Can we purchase
listen, babe,
insurance
how about this?
at a
You
later
hook
date?
us up with the heavy plan, and I'll let you come on the ship with me.
Oh my God.
You're throwing away all your chances.
Now, look, as lovely as the sound that is, this is kind of my job, and you'd still have to pay the 60,000 on top of the 125 for the ship.
Look, all right. Kiana, honey, you think perhaps I could get a Duke's discount? This is a royal affair. I can, you can put it on the insurance on a tab for the royal family, and we can get back to you on a later date on that. I can go back, take the ship back to my home. I've been stranded with my nephew and my buddies here. We're all his adoptive uncle. That's why I came out here to the station. Maybe we can go back. Once I go back, I can get some of the treasury, and I can come back and I can pay for it up.
Go ahead and
Put
roll
it
a
on the
persuasion
Duke's
check.
tab.
Why?
Do a persuasion check.
Oh.
All right. $13 plus
So
8.
that's
Whoa!
so that's 21.
That's 21.
All right. You see Kiana look at you and gesture at your ring. It's like, sure, that'd be no issue, sure. Let me just see your ring so I can compare it to the crest book, and we will charge it to the appropriate royalty.
Look. All right, I've had a little falling out with my family, but when I go back, you may not find it in there. We're kind of, low key out. We're in the outer rim. You understand? You're not gonna find it in your quest book. I'm the only one of my family to have ever been out here this far. You see?
Well, I just can't help you if your crest is not registered inside the book. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure, baby?
I think we're just gonna.
Sadly,
Is
it's
it
company
possible to get
policy.
Is it possible to get insurance after you bought the ship?
Yes,
that
yes,
what
you can. You can come up with an insurance plan. You would just have to show proof of purchase from our specific
Okay.
company.
You think I could write you a check, maybe?
Sorry, we only take acceptance in a banknote and or cash.
All right. Okay.
Looks like we have to get insurance.
All right. I
Look,
tried.
it's all right. If we get attacked, we're going down with the
All right,
ship.
we're going down with the ship. It's fine. We'll get insurance later. It's okay. So, what are we going? Ship? Heavy armaments?
If we get the best armaments, it'd be like 1,600 each for both the heavies, right? And then it'd be like 4,800 gold for the medium armaments, and then it'd be like.
What would you like? What kind of armaments were you looking for? Just to remind you again, we have several different types aboard our station. We have
So,
light, medium, and heavy in all varieties of ballista, dual ballista, catapults. We have several gnomish sweepers. The new
What's the difference
alchemical
between
file-
ballista and dual ballista?
Well, the initial ballista is a one shot. The dual ballista shoots 2 shots at once.
Is it weaker?
Nope.
Okay. I think we should get the dual shot.
okay, how much for the best you got? All right, let's just say we got the ship with the best armaments you got, right? The best model of every kind.
Well, if you're only
How much would that run us?
Well, that would depend on what you would like to buy. I can't necessarily say that a catapult is better than a ballista because they're all used for different scenarios.
What's the difference between the catapult and the ballista?
The ballista would be considered something medium ranged with a max effective range of about anywhere from 80 to 100 feet, while the catapult is more of a longer ranged tool, anywhere from 120 to 200 feet. You're all obviously gnomish sweepers, a little bit on the heavier side, and
What are
alchemical
gnomish
file-
sweepers?
Oh, well, the gnomish sweepers, it's obviously of gnomon make, which makes nothing as dangerous as something like this. This device, it's a little bit experimental, a little bit on the fritz. It's a pair of light ballistas with a common mount in between them so they can be fired in the same direction at the same time. And between these 2 bolts is a heavy chain. And you can either capture individual prey, and we even have an option to acquire even larger sizes to acquire anywhere from up to 60-foot creatures.
60-foot creatures.
Yeah, this also includes small vessels, but you'd be hard pressed to make that work.
I think that all sounds like the gunner's decision.
Yeah, but it could like rip a mast apart, right? If it's a chain shot.
So what it does is, what are those things called?
Chain shots?
The thing that it's not like a chain shot, more so as it is a bolt. I think
It's a
they're called
net?
bolos.
Oh, bolas?
Yeah.
Bolas?
Imagine a giant bolus. It's like the thing that Rengar throws in like League of Legends.
Oh yeah, a ball
Like
and
that.
chain, a
Yeah.
ball and net. Yeah.
But
Bola?
it's weighted and it's golden.
Oh.
Change.
All right, gunner, you decide.
I mean, what would we be capturing with this? What do people typically use this for?
Well, bounty hunters it's a very popular thing to catch individuals. Some of the larger sides are used to hunt various types of wild space creatures.
Is it a medium slot, light slot, heavy?
We have one of each. Obviously, the larger slot you go, the bigger the net would be.
Do you think a medium one could net a creature?
Yeah, it could net. I mean, obviously, you're not catching, anything like larger than a medium-sized space creature. Obviously, you're not catching, whales or anything of the like.
I thought you weren't allowed to catch space whales.
Depends what
I
part of
think
the
we
system you're
might-
in. We get people from everywhere.
I definitely like guaranteed want a heavy catapult because I feel like if we're gonna be faster than a lot of other ships, we'll be able to outrange them with the catapult. That'll be good. Having this net could be interesting if we ever come across anything cool. But I don't know. What do people do when they capture space whales?
Oh well,
Where do they go?
They're a very popular fuel source for several different things. One of the most important being alchemical fire projectors.
You know, that sounds really interesting. I think we should go for the net. I'm gonna have to vote yeah.
Oh
on the net.
wait,
okay.
okay, I got a big question here. Alchemical fire projectors. How does that work in the outer space? I can't remember what it's called. Like the miasma, where anything
The
fire
phlogiston?
like, explodes you. The phlogiston.
Well, obviously, if you're in the phlogiston, you're clearly not going to want to use this weapon. But if you're within one of the spheres, it is extremely devastating. Considering it's an alchemical fire, using on an enemy ship will not only engulf it in flames, but destroy the air within the air pocket.
That's kind of really cruel.
It's a little fucked. You just burn people alive. You'd explode. You would literally implode them. So,
Well, pirates
How
are the worst of
common
the
are-
worst.
how common are they?
This is actually a relatively new development, actually made here on the Wayne and Gibbous station. So
Oh,
outside of the
You
handful
can
of
commit
ships who have
war
gotten
crimes.
Lord.
John Rambini likes.
Do those come in large, medium, or small?
We only carry them in a singular size, and that's going to be small.
Okay.
Are those bad boys again?
What was that?
How much are the alchemical throwers?
They're going to be 1,000 gold coins each.
That's pretty expensive. Let's see. How much are the regular medium ballista? Dual
The-
ballista?
The medium dual ballista is going to be 1,200 gold coins.
We're definitely going to need a couple of those.
So what? Put those on like the sides, right?
Yeah.
Put the heavy shit in the front, and then put the alchemical throwers in the back.
We're going to want our large slots should probably be a large catapult, a large net. We'll probably want at least 2 medium ballista in the medium slots.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably want, I don't know, one of these alchemical throwers in the small slots. And then what else can go in the medium and small slots?
Give me 1 second to draw this out.
And we have 2 more we have 4 medium slots total, right? And 6 small.
Yes, and 2 heavy. So that's 10 total weapons.
Wait, we have 4 medium slots? Holy shit! I thought we had 2 medium slots, 2
No.
small, and 2 heavy. Oh god.
You have a lot.
Yeah, so if this is like this is gonna be the general shape of your ship.
It's a Dorito.
It's kind of like an upside down diamond almost. Yeah, so you're gonna have it's 2 heavy slots, 4 medium, 6 small.
Let's see. And then the heavy will have the catapult.
So where are these? Is it like?
Net.
You can choose. You can choose where they are.
And then we're gonna have 2
But
dual ballista.
keep in mind when you choose, they only have like 180 degrees of movement. If they're like so for the ballista, so if you
Yeah,
were to
that's kinda
put
what I
a
figured.
ballista on like the starboard side of the ship, they would only be able to fire off of that side.
What else can go in a medium slot other than the dual ballista, the net, and the catapult?
So you can put the default ballista can go in a medium slot. The dual ballista can go in a medium slot. Cannonbolt can go in the medium slot. You could put a gnomish sweeper in the medium spot, or you could put a jettison.
Is the sweeper the fire thing?
No, that's alchemical.
No,
fire.
that's the alchemical thrower. The sweeper was the like kind of bolus, right?
Yeah, it's the capture thing.
Oh, we have a large one of that. We don't need that. Yeah.
So, do you good with the placement?
Um,
And you
which
also have
one's
the
small?
medium jettison.
So small would be the circles. So you could probably
Okay.
We have 6 small.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
You'll
We're
put, like, two up front?
definitely gonna put the.
Which side is the front of the ship? Is this the,
The front
or
would. The
The
front, I'd
is,
imagine,
is the
would be
diamond right here.
like the point. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
point.
This is gonna be a ballista. This is gonna be a dual ballista.
Yeah. So those are the
Uh,
medium points. Yeah.
I guess
You good with
this
the
will be
placement
the.
though, Doc?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Just another option you guys can take. In place of a light slot, we can add some type of ram to the front of your ship. We have several varieties of piercing ram, blunt rams, and a grappling ram. And
Great question.
we also have rotating platforms, and this allows quicker turn speed and reload for certain types of armaments.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean by rotating platform?
So, for example, if you were to use this for your heavy catapult, you'd be able to turn it 360 degrees.
We should definitely do that for the heavy catapult. How much does that cost?
They're 100 gold each,
Okay, that's fine then.
but it'll take a small slot.
That's
To
fine.
do that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. So this is X'd out.
We'll put the alchemy thing on this one.
Yeah.
The gnome alchemy flamethrower on that one.
All right. So we have one heavy catapult.
We have one heavy. This is gonna be the heavy catapult,
Okay, so that will be spinning.
and then it'll have the platform as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this will be the net. Right here. And then I guess we'll just do. I don't think there's anything. I think we'll just go more dual ballistas on the mediums, right? We don't need anything else.
Yeah, I big agree there.
What are the other options?
We can either go with medium nets.
Yeah, if- I
Are there
think we got a
medium
big net, we don't-
catapults?
There are.
I mean, we could
Maybe
use. I
maybe
guess.
two dual ballistas and two medium catapults.
Yeah, that might be good. What's is there a difference in range between the heavy catapult and the medium catapult?
Yes. The heavy catapult range is 200 feet.
The heavy
and medium
catapult's
catapult
more
range
like a
is
trebuchet.
160.
What's the range on a ballista?
The range on the heavy ballista is going to be 160 feet, and the range on the medium ballistas are going to be 120 feet.
Well, if we're trying to outrange people with speed in the heavy catapult, I don't feel like having catapults on the.
Medium.
I don't
points.
know. I think it'll be fine. I think we
Dual
should
ballista?
put catapults on the medium because if they're running a lot of the ballistas on their ship,
Yeah.
then we can still have more guns firing than them or something like that.
All right. Sounds like a plan, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess we'll
I mean,
do
definitely-
catapults.
We definitely want like point defense though, for like
Yeah.
anything that like gets around us in our back for sure.
4 flamethrowers in the back.
Four flamethrowers. I know, so that we just like shoot them, not even for like combat, but just like to scare them.
Oh, this is
Okay,
supposed to be-
well-
Yeah.
Wait,
This is 4. My bad.
We'll do 2 medium catapults.
oh wait, we only have
Yeah,
four
it was
small?
it was supposed to be 4 small. I was looking at the wrong thing for your ship.
Okay,
4
that's what I
small?
thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
And you're using one for
we're using
to make
one, so we
the-
really have 3.
Yes,
so
you have
one's
3.
in the front. Okay,
Okay.
so that's fine.
That's yeah.
and you have.
guess
you're
we'll
using
just
one
do-
for the
One in the middle.
fire.
Yeah,
Should we just do small dual ballistas in the back then?
fuck. We need point defense. Yeah, like for sure. Because our back's completely.
Well, if they have 180 degrees of turret traverse, then they can cover our ass. Like they can.
Yeah, anything
I mean,
but
should we just
not
put them on
directly
the
up on you.
Well, they'd have to be within like 10 feet of us or something to like get in the blind spot. And at that point, they're just ramming us.
Just for
So-
reference, this size is not like 100% accurate. I'll give you like a a more detailed image next
That
session.
can't be like more than like a 40-foot like blind spot or something.
Your ship in length is...
Look, it's fine. We'll just put a window back here, and then we can Glock
Your
them.
foot is it's 100 feet. 100 feet long.
Yeah, then that's like
Wait, did we say we
that's like
wanted to
a
ram?
30-foot blind spot then.
Wait, let me do the math.
Yeah, I think we should just put dual ballista on the back, I guess.
Yeah.
Are we not doing a ram?
No, we're not doing a ram.
That goes against the purpose of the ship.
Oh,
We're trying to
dang it, guys,
outrange
come
with
on.
speed.
Yeah, we're not gonna run headfirst into freaking
What if
battle.
they've got good loot though? We could ram them and then
Well,
board them.
We destroy their ship and then we loot the wreckage.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yeah,
have a
but we
we have a net.
We have a net too. Come on.
Yeah.
Capture them with the net.
Well, you
Yeah.
weaken. It's a capturing a Pokemon, right? You weaken them at range, and then you go in and you capture it.
You captured the ship and then it's yours.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
Not entirely, but yeah.
Okay, and then we'll do 2 small dual ballista.
Now, very quickly, Keanu, I have a question.
Yes, how can I help you?
How much to get my crest etched onto the ship?
Oh, that's a minor detail. Probably only about 50 gold to etch it. But
I-
most ships don't have it etched, but put on the mast and hung as a flag.
I have a question. Do we get our ship registered here, or do you have to go to like the DSD or something?
We gotta go to the DMV.
No,
The
we
DSV.
can, we can register here if you're constructing it here.
Oh, thank you.
Now,
Sorry.
do we have to
Talk
get it
about the
registered?
name.
You won't have to, but if you're ever questioned, your ship would be assumed to have been stolen and could be confiscated.
You know, I feel like we should probably get it registered.
We should
I
probably...
feel like we shouldn't get it registered.
No, we probably should.
What? I don't want. We're gonna spend this much money on this ship. I don't want to lose.
What if the police stop us?
What if like we get impounded?
I'm royalty.
Is it gonna cost us anything to get the ship registered?
Yeah, it's going to be a 50 gold surcharge.
That's fine. Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
can pay
50
that.
gold's nothing.
Look, we will just take that out of the crest. All
I
right.
just hope the bad guys aren't looking up ship registration.
There's another learning party that has only blue
Where do we have our ship named exactly?
Well, it's a great question.
Is that with the registration?
Yes, you would. Upon completion of payment, you'd be able to give the name of your ship, and it will be engraved on the back. And that is free of
Can we put
charge.
my insignia below it?
Sure, but it, like I said, would be an additional 50 gold.
It's fine. I can pay that.
Just so you know, like most people would put their insignia on like the flag
On the flag.
of the ship.
I'm not most people.
Yeah, he's right. He's special.
Yeah,
Well,
we're gonna
would you,
fly a
would you like
black
this
flag.
insignia also woven onto a flag?
All right, you convinced me.
Wait, speaking of flags, I have a question.
Yeah.
A bunch of ships with this flag, I'm not sure if it was an insignia or something, recently came to our planet and blew up this boy's inn.
You really want to talk about that? He's still
think we wanna
scarred. The
talk
poor
about
boy.
It's okay. We just
No,
need some information.
I don't think we
No.
should let this chick know where we're from.
No, we're not letting her know where she was from. We're just going to ask
she's
about
cute.
the emblem. We're going to ask if she recognizes it. Do you recognize a certain emblem with like a skull with 3 eyes?
But if you were ever asking if she recognizes an emblem, you didn't have to tell her her life story.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Okay.
or not?
Yeah, we're gonna like do a quick sketch of it.
Oh. Yes, that's a pretty well-renowned pirating group known as Steal Liberally.
All right,
You'll
we want one of
liberate.
these.
The steel liberal.
Oh my god, could you imagine if we put that on the flag?
Yes.
I mean,
No,
that would
what?
be the equivalent to
No,
not
but we-
registering our ship, though, because
No,
the
'cause we get
police
pulled
would
over.
want to kill us.
Yeah, I don't
But they
think we
wouldn't
should.
kill us because they think we'd be one of them.
We should probably get
He's
like
right.
We should probably get one of the
Oh,
flags.
that's
just
like
in case.
1,000 IQ. We would just never be able to go to any station ever again because we'd be known
Yeah,
pirates.
we could always just take down the flag.
Yeah, we could just take down the flag and put it back up, right?
Huh. How much for 2 flags?
I don't think we should have a pirate flag made in a starport.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just kill
You're
them and take their
probably
flag.
right.
Undercover.
The first flag
How much
is,
on the
is
down
on the
low
ship.
for you to make a pirate flag?
Yes, we refuse the creation of making of those under the FTL blacklist.
Oh, Kiana, you stupid whore.
You're at the DMV asking for like gang symbols or something, bro. It's like
All right, that was an 1,000 IQ moment, but it's fine. We'll get it
Alright.
someplace else.
Is this a ship we're going
I
for?
like that.
And we're having my insignia off of my fake Duke's ring, so people will think we're royalty etched onto it.
Don't you think that more people would attack us if we have that insignia?
Why would they attack us?
because we'll think we have money.
Yeah, because they think they have wealth.
Well, then we'll attack them back. It's fine.
Jimmy, what do you think the flag should be, huh?
Well, why don't we get a flag of the beep booper?
Jimmy, you little cocksucker. The
You
people don't know about
so-
that.
We don't want them to know about it, Jimmy.
As you say that, Kiana looks at you guys and goes, yeah, like the child's toy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Alright, you know what? That's fantastic. We'll put that up there. Absolutely. We'll have a
For training
pop
company.
it on our flag.
Pop it on flag.
Sounds like a plan, Jimmy. What a smart kid.
What an intelligent young lad.
Wow, thanks, guys.
Jimmy, you should be lucky.
So
Not old enough
Kiana's
to
gonna look at
understand
you guys
sarcasm.
and all right. Well, with that purchase, that's going to bring your total up to 132,000 gold. That's going to be for one alchemist fire weapon, one gnomish sweeper, one heavy catapult on a 360-degree turret. It's going to be 2 dual ballistas that are medium. Or it's 4 medium ballistas. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do we want to do the ballistas or do we want to do the catapult?
No,
There's
no.
It was 2 ballistas, 2 medium catapult, 2 medium
Yeah.
ballistas, 2 medium dual ballistas,
And then
2
two-
medium catapults.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did it wrong. Hold on.
Then here, get rid of these. Get rid of this writing.
Wait, how much was that?
So that's going to bring your total up to 133,400 gold.
How much does that include space tax?
Space tax.
With tax, that's going to bring you to about 134,000 gold flat.
Ooh, it's good now.
Do you have a royalty discount?
Yes, but that's sadly only for those registered in the crest book. Make sure to have your royal family register you guys.
Oh, how do I go about doing that, madam?
Oh, well, you would just have to contact the main headquarters located on Earth 1 in the Earth Sphere. That's where the most of the leaders of the human race currently reside. Or you can register your royalty along with the FTL fleet.
Isn't she kind of like, questioning this guy claiming to be royalty when he's not human and
You can be non-human royalty.
but not from Earth?
Wait,
Not
who's the
from
current?
Earth.
Who's the current ruler of Earth? Is it still Queen Elizabeth?
Is it still?
When
I can stop you.
when did you last read anything about Earth?
Of course.
I'm not from Earth though. I don't know. I'm a satyr.
Queen Elizabeth is indeed still in charge on her 15th century in the role.
Oh,
God.
I was hoping there'd be like a UNSC or something, but alright.
So what you're telling me is that I can go down to these FTL guys, register me as a foreign, kind of.
Oh, your
you
royalty,
royal?
along with their royal crest, would have to send in paperwork detailing the ducal counties under their control and which planets they are in control of, and send all of that in, along with identification and verification of their current status to the FTL fleet.
I see.
Yes, I see. Okay.
All right,
Makes
that's how I
sense.
will absolutely get that done. And all right, we'll be
300
buying the
gold.
ship now, but I assume we need to decide a name for it first.
Yes, before we complete the purchase, I'm going to go ahead and need that name and the crest you would like us to embroider on top of your flag.
Well, we told you we're
Yes,
gonna
man,
put a
Joby.
beep booper.
Okay. One beep booper. What color would you like the background of that flag to be?
Black.
Black.
All right.
They probably don't do. Do they do black? Yeah, I mean, like the people were to be white.
It'll be like the Jolly Roger, but it'll be like a boffin on there. It'll be fine.
While we can comply with this request, you should be aware that you may be mistaken as pirates with this color scheme.
Oh, we wouldn't want that, would we? All right, don't worry
No.
about it. It's
All right,
First
Jimmy. What
us.
color do
You
you
said-
think the flag should be?
Well, considering a crystal ship is made with, and correct me if I'm wrong, Kiana, Zatharium, is that correct? And with a surprised smile, Kiana agrees with what he just said and says that it's a very hard see-through gemstone. It's very good for spacefaring and energy absorption from solar objects.
Based.
Okay.
Then,
So, where are you going with that, Jimmy?
I think we should go with the silver.
Silver?
Hmm.
Isn't the flag made out of like cloth?
Yeah.
So you want a gray flag, Jimmy?
Well, I'm sure they have some shiny cloths.
Shiny cloth? Like, do you want a
Ooh, we
And
got-
how much is that going
Steel?
to cost us, Jimmy?
The flag is included with the purchase of the ship.
Jimmy, you want a silk sail?
Wouldn't
I mean,
that
would
like
look good.
invite attacks? Like pirates would go after us.
Yeah, but they'd already.
it's
We,
pretty
we have
common.
we have a royal crest being engraved on the back of our ship, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
The boy makes a point.
It is by Royal Crest. All right, silk, absolutely. Silver with a white boppet that'll glisten.
Silver with a white buffet. Yes.
Absolutely, front and center.
Yes.
I like the cut of your jib, Jimmy. You're a real man today. You know, you're making the big boy decisions now. You're playing with the big boys now.
I'm so
Yeah,
proud of you,
man.
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Whoa, Jimmy.
you
Thanks,
still haven't
guys.
drinking any alcohol today. I want you to calm down now. Slow
You're
down.
a bit of a pussy.
I want you to calm down now, Jimbo.
Don't let your
You're
head
even
get
too
too
riled
big.
up.
You know what happened to Dr. Doppler? He thought he was such a hot shot with his space.
Yeah,
suit.
now he's.
Oh, yeah, how
Later,
long have we
Doc.
been here so far?
You've only been here for a little under an hour discussing all this stuff.
Okay.
I mean,
What
around
time
real life, it took way
Anyways,
more
we
than an hour.
still need a freaking name for our ship. We just not get
Oh, yeah.
too sidetracked.
The SS
Oh, I
Manjobi.
thought we get to name it once when we purchase it.
No,
We have to-
she's about to
Whoa.
register.
Yeah, we have to
we're about
register
purchasing
right now.
We already buy it?
No, we're about to though, but we need to register it. And
We have
you
to
know,
register it under a name.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
SS
great.
gloves.
The SS Manjobi.
Did we say we were
she's
chased
she's
by, like,
written
the
up like the
glove?
price. So the total cost to buy the ship is gonna be 134,000 gold. And like you guys are about to like hand over the gold and register the ship, and it's gonna be commissioned.
The SS Beat Pooper.
I don't know about that one. We already got the beep pooper on the flag.
We'll have about
I'm telling you, the
2100
SS
gold left.
glove.
I kind of like the SS glove,
Why glove?
Why?
dude, because it's a glove, dude.
It fits like a glove.
It fits like a glove. I feel like we should change the flag then, bro. Bleep blooper to like a hand or like a glove.
No, it's fine.
I like the Beat Pooper flag.
It's good.
Why don't we just be the SS Beat Booper?
Oh,
The Grand Beep Booper.
No one's gonna rob a beep booper ship. They might.
I like glove more than I like beep booper.
The SS Glove.
We're a glove trading company.
How about the SS Sock?
We'll call it the Jimmy's Rebellion.
Jimmy's Rebellion.
Jimmy's glove.
SS Jimmy's Glove.
Jimmy's
Why
glove.
are we doing SS?
Because it's a spaceship, you dolt.
Yeah, 'cause it's for spaceship.
Spaceship Jimmy's glove
Yeah, I like that one.
or Jimmy's Rebellion. I like Jimmy's Rebellion too.
Glove.
I like Jimmy's Rebellion more
Well,
than
Jimmy,
glove.
Jimmy pipes up. He's like, I kind of like the name Prometheus.
No, Jimmy.
That's
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
leave this to the professionals, buddy.
Jimmy, come on.
Jimmy, you don't have a creative bone in your body. Shut up now, kid. Now, how about the SS Jimmy's dick? I mean, the sock.
Uh,
What's wrong with us?
Dick.
I kind of want to do it now.
It'd be like Moby Dick, but it's Jimmy.
Jimmy Dick.
Jimmy Dick.
The Jimmy Dick. Not
Jimmy
even
Dick. I like that.
Jimmy's.
Just the Jimmy Dick.
Just
great
the
white
SS
boat.
Jimmy Dick.
The
I like
Jimmy
that.
Dick.
I'll vote for the Jimmy Dick.
I like the Jimmy Dick.
Alright.
No.
this is
It was just a yoke.
The Jimmy Dick sounds so good though. It's got such a good
It
ring.
does.
I liked Jimmy's Revenge better, personally.
It was rebellion, and we're far past that now.
revenge is
Jimmy,
more.
what did you
say, buddy?
Come on, the Jimmy Dick. It's got a nice ring to it. What do you think? I'm saying
Jimmy.
that.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm saying that to everyone.
Well, I personally like the Jimmy Dick. It sounds like it's official, you know.
No,
No.
it isn't.
I don't know. We sound like a bunch of rascals, you know, on the SS.
What are we
Jimmy
gonna
Dick.
do when we
No,
go
not
back to
SS
Jimmy's
Jimmy.
mom and she sees the name of the ship?
See, that's the thing. We aren't gonna go back to Jimmy's mom.
She doesn't have to see the ship either.
What does Jimmy think about that as soon as that's
The Jimmy Dick?
No, that we're not going back to Jimmy's mom.
Know that?
Where are you saying
He
that
just said it out loud.
You're never gonna see your mom again, kid.
You're stuck with us now.
And the SS Jimmy Dick. We
stuck
jumped
with
Dr.
us.
Doppler. We're bringing you to Treasure Planet. So, does Jimmy have an official opinion on the Jimmy Dick?
Are you asking him?
Jimmy, how do you feel about the Jimmy Dick?
You see his face kind of like go red as he blushes, and he goes, "Isn't that a little bit profane?"
No. All right, we're
You are
naming the
such a
ship.
nerd, Jimmy.
Jimmy, it's a rich and powerful vessel. You're not
Jimmy,
compensating. You're
imagine what-
showing the world.
Just imagine all the women when you bring them on the ship, Jimmy.
Yeah, and they're like, "What's the name of your ship?" And they're like, "Oh, the Jimmy Dick." And they see all the powerful weapons, and it's made out of glass, and it's like, "Oh my god!"
Wow, Jimmy, you're so
They'll
attractive.
be like, "Why'd you
and
name it
also
after
cool."
that?" And you're like, "Oh, you'll find out."
Oh, you'll find out, Jimmy. We've been in this business for a long time. It always works.
It always works.
It always works.
Oh,
Kiana.
it works.
Kiana, I mean, come on, you would go on the Jimmy Dick, right?
Come on,
Personally, I would not.
Absolutely. Jimmy, you don't want nerds like her, anyways. You want real bimbos.
Why don't we call it the SS Bimbo?
All right.
We could call it the Seven Uncles.
The
or
seven
something.
uncles.
Or
It's five
five
Curse of the
uncles.
Seven Uncles.
You can call it the
Five
Five Uncles.
You had two more uncles, but you lost them along the way.
One of those Billy Bones.
One of them was Billy.
Billy Bones counts. Oh my god. Alright.
My 5 lovely uncles.
5 lovely uncles, dude. So we've got the JD, right?
JD. This is called the
JD.
JD.
The 5 uncles. The bimbo. the JR.
Pizza
and
Planet.
No, we're going to Pizza Planet.
What if we call it the 6th uncle?
The 6th
Uncle.
uncle.
What if
The
it's
6th
called the uncle? 'Cause
No,
the ship
we're
doesn't-
the uncles.
The
yeah, but the
Uncle
ship
Mobile.
needs an uncle.
What if we call the ship Manjobi's biggest fan?
Oh god, I'm god, freaking Manjobi. This
Manjobi tour bus.
Joey Thorba. The
Uncle.
6th uncle.
I like the 6th uncle.
I'm voting for the 6th uncle.
Alright, fuck
This
it,
one.
yeah, 6 uncle.
Alright,
That's
so,
such a good name.
The name you're about to register is the 6th uncle.
What do you think
Yes.
of that name?
Well, I can understand where it's coming from. I think it's a fitting name.
Okay, what do you think, Jimmy Dick or this?
Like, which one do you like better? You like Jimmy Dick or do you like the 6th uncle?
I'd have to go with the latter.
Okay.
The JD.
The Jimmy.
The JD.
The JD, dude. The Jimmy Dick was good.
The Jimmy Dick was good.
The SS Jimmy Dick.
You know, maybe if we get a smaller ship, like a side ship, we could call it the Jimmy Dick.
We'll call our rowboat the Jimmy Dick.
Yeah.
The old Jimmy.
Isn't one of you guys a monk?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you could have two. You could drive 2 ships. You can make an armada.
Well, we also have a wizard.
Oh yeah, then you
That's
could,
true,
you
I
can
am
have
a
3
wizard.
ships now.
Ugh.
We are truly blessed.
Alright,
You're truly
6th
bathed.
uncle.
All right.
And the 6th uncle is the uncle to us all.
So that's going to come
It's
down
my
to
real uncle.
the 134,000 gold.
Sounds like a plan. Put it on our tab.
We just leave.
We just walk out.
You're going to have to pay that up front.
Alright.
With what money?
Show the chest, boys.
Okay, slam the chest on the table.
Slam the chest on table as well.
All right. That's lovely, but I'm going to need to see the payment.
I open the chest.
They're both locked.
Oh, fuck. Who is the
Go get your dad.
Oh,
Does Dr.
great.
Doppler have the key?
Oh, great.
No!
Is anyone?
This is the worst timeline.
We just spent all this time.
Okay, now that I don't... I'll go get Dr. Doppler. Just wait a second.
Hold on a second, Sugar Tits. I'll go get Mr. Doppler.
Okay, I'm gonna
Dad
go
here.
get him and bring him back.
All right, so you can spend like the next 10 minutes walking down to the bar. You see Gwen cleaning some cups. The bar is mostly empty at this point. It's around like 10, 11 a.m. Yeah, the only person left is Dr. Doppler in the corner, and Gwen. When you come in, you see a little bit of relief in his big eye, and he goes, "I thought you guys weren't gonna come back for him."
Well, we weren't.
Well, you know,
Things happen.
things happen. And then I was gonna walk over to. I'm
Wait,
not
wait.
gonna explain anything. I'm not gonna talk to him anymore other than that. And then I'm just gonna walk up to Mr. Doppler and I'm gonna shake his head around a little bit, see if he wakes up.
No, he's still out cold.
I asked Gwen, what do you think about the Jimmy Dick?
I thought it was only him going. I thought we're
It's
It's
just
only
fine.
me here.
We're
Oh.
still at the lady. Right? Johnny's
Well,
going back to the bar.
Well, Mike said, well, Gwen said, I'm
Okay.
she's with you.
I'll
go
pick
back
him
there.
up. I'll pick Mr. Doppler up, like toss him on my shoulder, and then walk
Alright.
out.
Yep.
Go
I'm
back.
looking to see if I have any
You
spells
enter
to handle the
Charles
situation.
Shipyard, and with a still passed out Dr. Doppler over your shoulders, And Kiana kind of looks at you and is like, "What? He's not dead, right?"
No, he's just celebrating early.
For
the new ship.
Okay. What does this have to do with the payment for the ship?
It's his money.
So you're telling me this completely passed out man is paying for your ship?
Yeah.
Do you have any proof of this transaction?
Of
It's gotta
course,
be
Jimmy
like
Teller.
his.
Jimmy.
Jimmy's an honest boy. Wouldn't lie to anyone.
Look, this man is Jimmy's father. His son is here, right?
My father? He's not my
We already
father.
talked about this,
But he
Jimmy.
was gonna buy the
Jimmy,
ship.
we already talked about this.
Look, he was gonna buy the ship. He's a patron to my royal family. Okay, we're all connected. It's fine. It's understandable. We gave him you ever heard of the disintegrator or whatever? That drink over at the Beholder's Bar, the unforeseen gaze or whatever.
Unbroken
Look, we
gaze.
gave him one of those.
Oh,
Alright,
in
we
Gwen's
didn't realize
bar?
he couldn't handle his alcohol. Now he's out cold. That's exactly what happened.
Realize.
Wait, you guys asked Gwen to give you the disintegration shot. Every time
Yeah,
you,
we actually all
Oh,
drink it.
every time
Yeah,
he
we
serves
actually
that,
all
he
got
gives you guys
7 of them. But
a clear warning. of
No,
what
no.
happened.
Look, our
it's
friend
fine.
here's a clear alcoholic. We
we
tried
thought he
warning
could
him, but
handle
we thought we could handle his booze, but he really can't. I mean, he's drinking so much in the past few days. I'm honestly surprised.
And after I saw what happened to him, I didn't want it.
Okay, well, this matter aside, how's a passed out man supposed to help with the payment?
Get the
He has
keys.
key.
Well, let's start undressing him, guys.
Just
I'm
face it.
gonna have to ask that you don't undress him in our facility.
No, it's fine. Turn
Now we
around.
have to get the key, lady.
He's fine. A very humble guy. It's fine.
What's that thing you can put under somebody's nose and it can wake them up? It can cause their brain.
Smelling salts?
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, it's smelling salts, yeah.
But you should offer some of the drink there or something.
Glass full of this disintegrator here. You wanna try it?
I'm quite alright. I'm on the job, and I'm well aware of
Come
the effects, as shown
on.
by your friend here.
No. You must be having a stressful day. I mean, you're talking to a bunch of losers, dealing with
Whoa.
weird people and their shenanigans. I know how you must feel working at the DSD. Just take a swig.
I'm quite alright. Trust me.
Hey, if you take a drink with me, you could say you drank with royalty.
Listen, you guys need to proceed with this payment. Otherwise, I think you're just a jerk in my
You're not
life
letting-
here on buying this shit.
You're not letting us do what we need to do for the payment.
we need to
We're
get
gonna
this
address
guy.
the guy. That's what's gotta happen here, ladies. You either let us address him, or you're not getting money.
That's fine with me. I'll just have security escort you out.
Okay, well, let's not get too rash about it.
Well,
You know when you get
let's-
smelling salts?
Let's.
I'm not exactly sure. I've never had to purchase them myself.
There's a store around here that sells those.
Please, lady, we just gotta wake this guy up. Please help us out.
I assume
He has
it would
our
be-
money. We're trying to buy the boat.
Yeah, sorry.
I can keep this file for the next couple of hours if you go and find a solution to this issue.
Oh, shit. Look, we're gonna pay for this stupid ass boat, alright? You don't do anything with that file.
Sure. It'll be waiting right here.
Where's the bathroom? We'll just take him to the bathroom and undress him there.
She gestures.
Let's just take him to a doctor's office or something.
Why do we have to address him? Why don't we just dig through his pockets?
Because he's in a spacesuit. We have to undress the
Oh,
space
fuck. Why did he put on the space suit?
because he's an
How do you
idiot.
think he was gonna wait? How was he gonna get the keys out?
Him?
He's wearing a spacesuit.
Stop.
I don't know. He's a moron.
How is he a doctor?
He also trusted us when we told him to drink a drink on the disintegrator.
What is he
Fair
a doctor of, huh? If he's so smart.
He's a physicist.
He's so smart.
He's a physicist.
All right, can we just drag
Like
him
a
to the
fifth of
bathroom and
these
take off the spacesuit?
Yeah, you
What
can
the
go into
hell
the
is
bathroom
this?
with him.
See this?
All right, let's bring him to the bathroom, take off the spacesuit, get the key, and go back. We'll leave like 2 guys with the chest and with Kiana.
I'll stay
Yeah,
with
okay.
Quiana.
All right, yes.
Who's,
You can sweet talk
who's-
Kiana.
Who's going into the bathroom?
Hell yeah.
I think I'll go to the bathroom with them.
Yes, Dr. Doppler.
I guess I'll go into the bathroom and look.
No,
I'll go into
No!
the bathroom too.
I'm too small.
Look, it's fine. We'll just leave Ajax with her.
Ajax and
And Johnny Rambini.
Jimmy doesn't need to see this.
Diane, Jimmy can.
Yeah. This is your chance, Ajax. We'll all wink
Come on,
at him.
Ajax, get us a good deal.
We all collectively wink at him.
They all collectively wink at me.
You collectively get winked at.
Hey, baby, what about a discount, huh? For old time's sake.
I'm sorry, sir, but we do not apply discounts.
All right, let's
Maybe
go.
not we, but what about you, babe?
Where's Dr. Doppler?
You guys drag him
We're
into the
carrying
bathroom.
him into the bathroom.
I meant where's his bear? Where's his barrel?
Uh-oh.
Where's what now?
The Doppler barrel. Oh,
It's in the fog of war.
All right, we need to
Page.
address it.
Oh, here's Doppler.
somebody help! I'm trapped in the fog of war.
All right, let's get this suit off.
We look for the
who's,
key.
Who's trying to undo the suit?
Dr. Doppler.
Who's undoing the suit?
Yeah, who's undoing the suit?
All right, Salvador, have at it, buddy.
All right, I'll try. Let's get this suit off.
Can you stop fucking
Go ahead and
linking
give
them
me
together?
give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, maybe I should have done this.
Oh,
Oh, I should have done that.
shit.
Oh yes, 21.
All right. Yeah, you are able to fiddle with the suit. You're not exactly sure the make and wear of it, but you managed to find several clasps and successfully undo them all, leaving Dr. Doppler stock naked in this public bathroom on the tile floor.
You didn't wear clothes?
I'm guarding the door.
And all right, around his neck is like a wrought iron key that would fit into the locks.
All right, this is it. Let's go.
All right, so
go.
as everybody but Rajan, who's outside the bathroom guarding the door, you're all standing around the Dr. Doppler's naked body with the key. You know, you're all leaning over him. Somebody's reaching for the key. You hear a flush, and you hear somebody walk out of the stall behind you guys.
Wait, oh next when you guys take off the suit the whole time, you're gonna take it off the helmet. Right?
So behind you, you see an orc in a very well dressed suit, staring at the 4 of you hovering over a naked Dr. Doppler.
Hey, man, you wouldn't have any smelling salts on you, would you?
Ask him if he's a doctor. Tell him this guy is unconscious.
We thought it was we thought it was
Too
the
much to
suit.
drink, okay.
We thought it was the suit, but he's still unconscious.
Wait, how did he drink the shot when he had his helmet on?
No, it's like one of those space helmets. You can lift up the visor.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Look, all right, just one of us should take the key out to the chest right now, and while the rest of us handle this.
What do you grab the key and I'll talk to the man. It's fine.
who walks
I'll take the key and go out. Here I go.
So as you leave, the orc that was in the bathroom stall goes, hold on a second. It looks like you
Nope,
guys
I'm
just
already
assaulted
gone.
this man.
No,
Why would-
wait. I kind of like step in between him and fucking
Tell him about the
Colton as he's,
disintegrator.
like, leaving. Like, and I'm like, hey, calm down. All right, we didn't assault the man. He's in a party. He's one of us. We're all friends here.
Why
okay?
would we assault a man inside a public building like this?
Yeah, we gave him a disintegrator. He became unconscious. He had something we needed off of him, a key to our apartment on the station. It's fine. Okay, we couldn't get into our apartment that we're renting out on the station. We're staying here a short while.
This is gonna go so
Yeah,
bad.
we really could just tell him that we're paying. We need the key to pay.
We should stop
You
lying.
can go to Kiara. You can go to the front desk lady, and she'll explain everything to you.
Yeah, but I'm not.
But you can also talk to Gwen, the bartender. Like he
It's
knows
fine.
everything.
Look, everybody
there's-
knows what's going on. You don't need to ask you. It's fine.
Okay, I will go to her. And you see him walk out of the bathroom, go straight to Kiana, who's at the
Guys,
like,
I think we made a mistake.
little stall.
I'm following behind him because I got the key.
And as Kiana sees you guys walking over, she looks a little bit startled seeing him, and
Well, surely somebody fucking redress Doctor. He's not just lying naked on the floor in the
yeah,
bathroom.
look, it's gonna
right?
take us
if you
some
all just
time.
walked out, he's currently lying naked on the floor.
I didn't walk out.
I the only one that walked out was me and the orc
All right, so the two of you
because I have
walk
the
out.
key.
All right, I'll put the suit back on.
As you're putting the suit back on him, Kiana sees you and sees Colton and the orc walk out together and immediately towards her, and she goes, Chief Manager Admore, what's the issue? Branch Manager.
Yes.
Well, I just witnessed 5 individuals who say they have a relationship to you strip a man naked inside of our bathroom and rip a key from his neck. Would you be able to tell me what exactly is going on here?
There was only like 3 of us in the bathroom. One was outside guarding it.
From what I understand, Branch Manager, that he's one of their friends apparently, and he was unconscious, and they have 2 chests of gold over there to pay for this ship purchase they're about to make. But the key
This is gonna go bad.
is on the unconscious man's neck.
He's a friend of ours. His name's Dr. Doppler.
He's our uncle.
I have
Uncle.
Jimmy. I've got Jimmy and Ajax here to back me up.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna say? Anything?
Yeah, he's our uncle.
God damn
What?
it, Ajax. When he's so bad in social situations.
Jimmy looks at
I have a
the
-6.
orc guy's pretty imposing figure. He goes, "Well, Dr. Doppler was going to help us pay for the boat." And the orc is going to look at you guys and look at her and the 2 chests, and he's going to go,
Doppler's a renowned physicist.
"I'm going to have to call the authorities
Call the
here
police.
and let them handle this scenario."
No.
Why? Why? Why?
You just stripped an unconscious man
Dude.
naked with 2 chests of gold here that you had to get his corpse's key on his naked body in the bathroom to pay for
I
the
didn't.
ship.
I didn't.
I'm gonna have to ask you and your friends to remain here while the FTL authorities
wait.
make their way over.
Guys, we gotta get out of
In
here.
saving this, I need to see
Salvador
if I
leave
can
the
do this.
bathroom now.
Can you at least hold the paperwork on
What
the
is
ship?
The
what
only
is-
people that are here right now in front of the branch manager are Ajax, Jimmy, and Colton.
What does
Guys,
calm
we need to
emotions
get the
do?
chest, so we need to leave now.
What is calm emotions?
Wait, hold
do?
on.
Dude,
What
just
does calm emotions do exactly?
I'm pretty sure if it's like a crowd, if they're all it's like an
they're
angry
gonna know
mob,
that the
you
spell
can
was
just make
cast
them.
on.
Not if I use my meta magic.
You suppress the strong emotions in a group of people.
Do they know that if a spell was cast on them?
I have taken the subtle spell meta magic.
But if you fail, do they know?
I don't think I can fail, do I? Because all it is I use one of my sorcery points.
But we could also just tell them to go talk to the stupid ass bartender. And be like, yeah.
Saw her. Who saw the beginning
You
of this?
literally watched him become unconscious.
Anyone
the
that's gonna say
bartender
that?
can completely validate the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means it's gonna
whole
take a
story.
while.
It's gonna be better than having the authorities after us.
Then trying to Jedi mind trick a bunch of people in a group. You're
I
like,
can
Well,
Jedi
uh,
mind trick people.
so-
Come on.
Calm emotions just like from the forefront, like the branch manager and Kiana are the only people like in your vicinity. They're not like angry or like have strong emotions. They're just suspicious about the situation. It's like calming emotions, like you're not gonna calm them being
that's what I
suspicious.
thought.
Listen, you have
That's
to
what I
produce
wanted to
evidence
ask.
if you want them to stop. If you want to get them off our backs, you have to prove to them.
That's
that,
what I wanted to ask because I didn't write it down because I was like, this is too long.
Probably.
You need,
So
you
we're
need
just
to
gonna point them.
You need to show them. You need to show them the flask with the disintegration juice, and you need to tell them that we were at that bar and that he had the disintegration juice, and that's why he's unconscious.
Yeah, and then if they go talk to the bartender, the beholder, Gwen, they'll know because Gwen will be like, "Yeah, they all came in together. They were talking. They're all friends, and then they made him drink this shit, and then didn't drink it and knocked him unconscious." They'll just think, "Oh man, they're dicks," but they're not like.
So then your
not like
financee,
robbers.
Dr. Doppler, who wants to pay for your ship, will figure out his friends left him in a bar completely unconscious.
We're only guilty of being dicks, not guilty of being like, we didn't rob him. We came here to buy the ship regardless. We're just guilty of being assholes.
Okay, so
That's
Colton
it.
and Ajax, is there anything else you want to say before the branch manager calls the popo?
Look, it's fine. They'll explain everything. We were at the bar. He took a shot of some like soul killer thing. I can't remember the name exactly. Then do any of you guys remember?
Is this?
The
Guess I'm technically
disintegration
not there.
shot?
Yes, it was the
Yes,
disintegration shot. We got it. We got
Jimmy
it from Gwen at the Unbroken Gaze.
Well, do you have any proof that this man here, this Dr. Doppler, has agreed to finance the purchase of the ship?
I don't think he gave us any paperwork, but all we have is a bunch of people that say so.
We have his word.
We had our words.
His word is unconscious.
Wait for him to
Well,
wake up and explain
yes,
everything.
At the moment here, I'm going to have to pause the purchase of the ship until the authorities can validate these claims.
Immediately, I cast light on myself.
Why do you got such a stick up your ass?
Oh my god, no.
No.
And yes, with that stick up my ass, I will be calling the FTL fleet right now. And he gestures to Kiana to like press the emergency button under the desk, which she does. And,
Oh my god, you
Yeah.
guys are such losers.
he gestures for like some of the security on staff to come onto the scene and
Almost
secure
like
the,
this was a bad idea from the start.
secure the 2 chests and make sure that you guys don't leave the scene.
Wait, we're still in the bathroom though.
Yeah, they're bringing you all together into like the main foyer area,
Oh god.
God.
I'm royalty, damn.
including the half-dressed Dr. Doppler.
Oh god damn.
And that's where we will bring today's session to a close.
We have to bring him to the bar.
Really smart move, that one. Getting the man that was gonna pay for the ship drunk.
It sounded like a good idea.
It sounded fun.
Classic Logan, am I right, guys?
I didn't realize it would knock him unconscious. It sounded like sensory numbing agent. Like it would just make him, lose himself. Not that it would like literally knock him down.
Either way, he wouldn't be normal. He'd be like fucking high or something.
Yeah, but he's a nerd.
But he's in. Okay, that makes it all right. You're okay.